Yeah. I tried to show 'em. Yeah. 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 Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger Flame, he in sicko mode.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they get me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was a news. Sunset.
Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak. Surrender, retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weak.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She say, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. So and said, shorty face, Tommy out the blue. So and said,
Plan for keeps,
so and said, motherfucker, so and said.
don't play us for weak.
Astro. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Yeah. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, hey, like a light, hey, like a...
And WDGL HD2 Baton Rouge. This hour brought to you by Spencer Callahan Injury Lawyers. LA 21-12681. Offices in Baton Rouge. 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Wednesday, March 18th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect cloudy skies with a high of 65. On today's show, we'll recap LSU Baseball versus Grambling. We'll talk some World Baseball Classic. Then coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, Dr. Stephen Etheredge in studio for his weekly spot. Coach Kim Mulkey at 8:45. Then at 9 a.m., New Orleans Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck joins the show. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN. And watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio, brought to you by Hood Dental, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Welcome in, OTB.
We kind of got that down, like early on.
That was sexy.
Kind of got it down. Shakira is She's upset right now.
Yeah, she is.
The coyotes around downtown Baton Rouge, if there are any, are like, oh, damn, I need to go
Perking
find
up.
those coyotes.
There's a new pack in town.
All right, respect.
They're like, all right, fellas, we got to move out. Bigger pack is in town.
So are we a wolf pack or a coyote pack?
Wolf pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're the
we're hunting
wolves.
the coyotes.
Sorry, the
We're
wolves
hunting
around
coyotes.
We're
town.
hunting
Yeah,
coyotes.
coyotes are scared.
So scared.
Welcome in. OTB.
They got word.
Wednesday morning. Big show today, boys.
Oh, boy.
Huge.
Oh, my gosh.
Big show today.
Doesn't get any bigger than this.
Got a busy show.
What's happening?
Of course, we have Dr. Etheredge on, but we have Coach Kim Mulkey.
Whoa.
Get ready for the tournament. Then we have Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dead ass. Sorry, it's 7:03. My bad.
You've been hanging out with one of your teenage sons way too much.
Look, the teenage sons are Snapchatting Jake's vehicle. He's using dead ass. Like this is
Lord.
We're getting somewhere.
Cut the lettuce.
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
So, like,
Some are saying I'm back to my youthful self.
hey.
Rejuve me.
You did kind of cut the whiskers a little bit.
I did. So the mustache was like tickling, like the nose. Like I just kept having to like mat it down almost.
Yeah.
Because it just got too thick.
Yeah.
So
You got to trim it up a little bit. Sometimes you have a bad mustache day, and
got to go.
Whiskers kind of go in all different directions.
Yeah. And
sometimes they can go towards the nose.
Yeah, it was making me angry.
Yeah.
So,
but you just kind of
after I watched the U.S. lose to Venezuela, I said, you know what? I'm going to get your shave too. Got to find something to do. Can't go to bed angry.
I mean, what do we do in America?
Losing to Venezuela.
Venezuela, the ultimate get-back game.
It's bad to lose a game, right? Like, no one wants to lose a game. But when you give up a double to a guy named Eugenio,
He's really
that's
good player,
awful.
though. He did hit like 40 bombs last year.
It's awful.
I mean, there's like a really famous Eugenio, too. I feel like that's a pretty common name. It's a terrible name.
I
but
never
it's
heard
common.
that name.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm
Probably
that
not LP.
Might be the
To be
first.
fair to you.
Right.
That might be the first for me as well. He hit that ball though. Did pretty good.
It's just when I saw Eugenio,
We
I'm
threw it
like,
right
you
down the
can't-
plate.
It's
And a
all
guy
like
that
Eugenio.
chases notorious
I know.
striker outer.
Maybe not walk the first guy in the ninth
No,
inning.
leadoff walks.
Leadoff walks in the ninth
Kryptonite.
inning.
It is always and forever going to come back and bite you. Every single time.
I blame the Padres.
For Mason Miller?
Mason Miller. They said he
I mean,
can only come in a closing
Mason's
situation.
I
usually
mean,
a dog.
Witt dialed the game before. You could tell he was a little off.
I was
mean,
flipping back and forth, so I don't have a huge opinion on it. Like, it sucks USA lost, but I heard that they were out there playing like LSU.
oh yeah, they was very disappointed watching.
I
that.
appreciated your Aaron Judge text last night.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you do it.
0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, I don't think you got a hit in the semifinals or the.
Schwarber 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, Schwarber didn't come in clutch either.
I don't remember seeing him on base one time.
He
How?
was 0 for 3.
Like, I know Cal Raleigh hadn't had the best World Baseball Classic to the point when he got replaced by Will Smith.
Ugh.
But I promise you, believe you me, I'm not going to lose by 1 and have a guy that hit 60 tanks on the bench
Right.
and never have a bat in his hand.
Somebody named the big
60.
jumper.
Like, look,
I promise you that.
I watched most
we
of
ain't
his
going
at-bats.
down without his name on the lineup card and not in the substitution
I
category.
watched him playing most of his at bats. He didn't look like he really cared.
Cal?
Yeah, I don't think he got within 8 inches of the ball swinging.
Okay, I want to see it again at least because neither did Judge or Schwarber. They didn't either.
Finally, Bryce Harper came alive. He played awesome last night.
He did.
It was at least 2 for 4. He had a base
Got 2
hit.
for the double and a home run.
My
It
God,
was a single. It was a single.
a tank. And then he made a really good play at first. He played really well, but everyone they couldn't swing the bat. Very disappointing. I would have rather us
pitching
win
was
that
awesome.
game and they take their president back. Like, take him back. I'll take the championship.
Winner of this game
Winner that
gets
gets
him.
the president.
Yeah.
You know, I do watch a game like that, And there's going to be some people that are probably like, you can't do it for 162 games, which why can't you? Like, it was so cool, though, to see Venezuela hit a ground ball to short and try everything they possibly could to beat it out.
Yeah.
Like a routine ground ball to short. And the best of the best, like Bobby Witt, one of the best there is, had to get rid of it incredibly fast or the guy would have been safe.
Yeah. That was on both sides, though.
A little bit for Team USA, but for Venezuela, like Ronald Acuna almost beat out like 3 grounders.
Ronald Acuna.
I know he's done that for the Braves before, but I need
It was the same way,
give me 162 games of that, and I would be dialed back in.
Bobby Witt probably, I hadn't watched him play but very much until now. He was the same way. That guy was running a 4-5 out of the batter's box.
Yeah.
There was an argument on the national show when I was driving in this morning. I don't listen to it a ton, but I always tune in anytime there's like, a big moment in sports. And there was a big debate of like, do fans of these MLB players care that they're performing poorly? And it was all centered around Aaron Judge. And my thought was, Yankees fans don't care that Aaron Judge choked in the WBC. Yankees fans care that Aaron Judge chokes in every big moment that he's in the postseason. Yeah. It's not just this.
I was trying to say that to answer your question from last night. You said, Alondra, I don't know how you watch this all season or whatever. Well, because during the season, he's fine.
Right.
Like, he's actually good during the season. He's just not good in clutch moments. Like, the clutch moments, and I never get invested when the Yankees go in the postseason because I know what's going to happen. One of the Aarons is going to mess it up. Whether it be Aaron Boone or Aaron Judge, it ain't going to go well.
It was there were so many chances they had, like so many big moments for these big-time players.
For the biggest players.
Yeah.
Like Bryson's the only one that cashed in on it.
And Bryson hadn't been playing very well leading up to that, but he cashed in yesterday. But my God, like it was like we were sitting there, like Lacey and I went and woke the kids up when when Harper hit that home run. We were like, get in here, we gotta go. And then we walked the leadoff batter.
When I was in high school, I was like,
by that guy too,
I was in love with Bryce Harper.
It was
in love with him.
Good flow.
But this was like 10 years ago.
Still good flow.
Yeah.
He probably had a
he doesn't look the same.
Yeah,
well, no one really does.
Philadelphia will do that to you.
I know. I thought of that when I was watching the WBC. I was like, Bryce Harper, not as hot as I remember. Shame. I thought the same thing. She did.
Swing is hot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
Greatest team
you see
maybe ever assembled.
Schwarber took his medal off before he even made it back to the dugout.
Yeah, I get it. He should have.
Look, I don't want a silver medal
Yeah, I don't want a
either.
silver medal.
Yeah, get that out of here.
All right, yeah, that's a tough look. At least they didn't give him stuffed animals like they did
in
the Olympics.
Yeah.
At least we didn't lose to Canada.
At least we didn't lose to Canada.
True.
We tried to.
We did, but we didn't.
I guess you could say the pitching was really good the whole time. I mean,
for the U.S.,
most part,
for sure. Look, you hold that lineup to 3 runs just like when you hold the Dominican Republic to 1 run.
The guy you
would have won if Skubal was in there.
Yeah.
You beat the Dominican Republic. You beat them. You're like, okay.
Like you beat the Dominicans.
That was the big one.
Right.
I was thinking
little
that's
did you
the
know the
championship
Venezuelans were the real threat.
They were the real threat.
Well, I mean, think about it. They beat Japan, Italy, and the USA. Like they earned that.
Oh yeah,
no doubt.
Because when the bracket's there and you're like, oh, U.S. versus Dominican Republic, winner of that game's winning it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was my thought. I'm like, okay, you got Italy and Venezuela at the bottom playing well, but I mean, I thought the 2 heavyweights was U.S. and Dominican, but not the case.
Yeah, and somebody was saying like Venezuela's got a ton of all-stars as well. Like, do not get me wrong, they had a great team. I mean, names that baseball fans certainly know, and guys that have hit 40 home runs in a season. But you can't compare the talent in the lineup. Like Ronald Acuna Jr. is he's right there on the heels of all those people that we're talking about for the U.S. But outside of that, again, great lineup, but not comparable. But they outplayed the U.S. It's just not like Perez is on the other side of his career. He's been great for Kansas City forever. Brady's a great young player. Hit a home run. He's going to be good. We just don't know to what level. Ariz is somebody that's modern day Tony Gwynn. He's a single double guy. But credit to them.
Everything was set up for him. badass when they were walking to the game with the U.S. hockey jerseys on.
Yeah.
All the players had U.S. hockey jerseys on.
Game used U.S. hockey.
Were they game used?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, they were the actual.
Take them off.
That they
How do
wore.
you have
Give 'em
the
back.
juju from it and like you?
Right.
Oh man.
Oh, how pissed is a U.S. hockey team? They're like, we let you wear our jerseys?
Who on the hockey team's big enough to let Aaron Judge wear their jersey?
Right.
Well, those are
Goalie.
bigs. They got pads on too,
Goalie.
and yeah,
Yeah,
what's
that's
his
true.
name?
Yeah.
Hellebuck's like
Yeah, you got to think
6'5".
those jerseys are huge.
His jerseys are big.
Yeah.
Hellebuck's like
But-
6'5" with the pads, so yeah.
Okay, well, which jersey was small enough then for Bobby Wood to wear it?
I mean,
That big. People are asking.
Bobby
Jack
Witt's
Hughes
small.
ain't the biggest
I don't
guy
know.
in the world.
Just looking, thinking about the. We all just made the argument that there's pads and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
try to counter argue.
I mean, Bobby Witt's 6'1".
All right, I was just trying to think. There's some big guys in
Don't
the lineup.
do that. Don't do that.
Like, it's not Dustin Pedroia.
No small boys.
Yeah.
No small boys out there.
Jose Altuve out there.
He was in the crowd.
Yeah, I did see that.
Looked like
I
every
also
other fan
saw
out there.
Ronald Acuna was like, I don't remember if it wasn't this game. I think it was the game before. They beat who? Italy?
Venezuela,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like crying. And I was
Oh,
like,
he was
oh,
ball-
he wants
He
this.
was balling last
Yeah.
night. All of them were.
Oh.
I
I
it
love
meant
that.
everything to Venezuela.
Yeah.
I mean, Miguel Cabrera, who's a coach on the team, was
Miggy.
balling. Victor Martinez, who's now a coach, who they were obviously great players when they played. I mean, it meant a lot to them, which is very cool. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. What is so non-baseball guy here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Well, I'm getting there.
You said you're a
Stitch
stitch
head.
head.
Okay, no, I'm a
I
certified
gotta
stitch
tell
head.
you,
Obviously,
you've been super locked
picking
in
it up.
on the-
Okay, LSU baseball, not interested right now, but USA's over, so I'm back.
Okay, hell
We're
yeah.
gonna circle back to the other three letters, LSU.
Oh, let's
But
see.
like from a strategy standpoint, people are talking a lot of ish about USA
Mark
baseball
DeRosa.
coach Mark DeRosa. Like, don't pick a TV analyst to be a coach. I'm like, oh, I get it, but like he knows baseball real well. Like, what moves did he make that weren't very good? Obviously,
I mean,
it's
didn't
hard
he
to
used
manage
play?
that. Yeah, he used to play. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's.
Oh, Mark played forever.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
So
Like,
what
he
are
know-
people
like-
talking about? Like,
But they're like, don't make him as the manager. And so, like, what moves did he make? I know, like, coaching that whole, like, any team, like, you're coaching, like, with one hand tied behind your back.
Mhm.
Like, of course, you'd like to pitch these
With the
guys
pitchers,
and, like,
for
with
sure.
the pitchers and
Yeah.
everything. So, like, what do y'all remember any moves that he made? Like, the lineup structure,
Well,
construct, like, that was bad?
To Jake's
But
point
besides
about
besides the Italy game,
I
the
didn't watch
gaff
enough
on
to
that.
have
to
an
Jake's
opinion.
point about not having Cal Raleigh in the lineup, but the counter argument to that is he wasn't playing well either. So like,
looked like
I don't
trash.
think anything egregious.
Right, but that's baseball.
yeah.
If I needed a home run, which they did, because they didn't have anything else last night, and I'm coming up and
Everybody else
Will
is
Smith
over.
doesn't look great either.
Yeah.
And your biggest guns not in
Terrain
there.
was lost. Okay, I know he's a lefty righty. I get, but you're talking about switch hitter that can go out there and literally hit 60 home runs.
Yeah.
Like, he's been looking bad, but I promise you he can hone in on a pitch. Like, that's the only thing that I would say. Like, you don't leave that on the bench.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess if you're coaching from historical purposes. But those other guys did have more home runs and hits and RBIs in that specific tournament than he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Again, I didn't
Anyway,
watch enough to have an opinion on it.
Come on,
so I don't know.
Alondra. You didn't even like baseball?
Look, I like Mark
No, I
DeRosa.
hate
He played
baseball.
for the Braves. That's who he
Yeah.
came up with. I like him a lot. But
Hey, he's really good.
what's
dude.
Bobby Cox doing?
Bobby Cox, you up?
Hey, what's up?
Bobby, what's up, bro? You want to come help? I mean, look, he had Brian McCann. I mean, Kershaw was basically like player coach. You have Andy Pettit. I mean,
Man.
you're right about you're coaching a team that you do have some restrictions. Certainly pitching. Like, hey, we'd really like it if our guy didn't throw unless type situations. But Cal Raleigh's the only thing I'm going to kind of like question.
I guess that's what I don't like. Like these teams saying, we don't want our guy. You don't control the World Baseball Classic, man. Like if I'm DeRosa and like the Padres call, hey, you're not throwing Mason Miller. Okay, cool. Hey, Mace, warm up the arm, bud. You're going in.
Yeah.
Like you're not controlling the team that I manage.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
Yeah.
That's a toughie.
Because he's also on the MLB network, so he's
I
got to
get
work
it.
with teams. And
Yeah, and I get your point about Cal Raleigh too, but like with the lineup you had, like you're going against like a 5.6 ERA guy in the
like
big
the starter.
Yeah, for just it was all the pitchers they threw at. I mean, there was. I mean, they pitched well, so you got to give a lot of credit to them. But I think we hit worse than how well they pitched.
Oh, we hit horribly.
So that's just baseball expert's opinion. One baseball expert to another.
Who's the other?
Yeah, the listeners out there.
Okay.
Everybody's an expert.
Fair enough.
But USA did not go all the way.
They did. Well, they did. They
went
finish
there.
It. Yeah, they went. DeRosa also played quarterback at Penn.
Okay.
So blame the quarterback.
And to be even a little bit more depressed, like we mentioned yesterday, we've probably seen the last meaningful action that Paul Skeens will play until 2030.
Yeah. Did y'all see him sitting at the edge of the dugout just watching Venezuela celebrate?
Like, put a bat in Skeens' hand.
Yeah. That feels like a Skeens reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, put a bat in Skeens'
he'll
hand.
do it.
He used to hit bombs. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Well, that was fun, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, it gave baseball some juice in March.
Oh, it was awesome.
Now those players have to go back to, like, the Grapefruit League.
Yeah, you think they're hitting bad now.
The Grapefruit League.
Poor guys.
I know.
Going back to Sarasota for spring training.
And all the fans, like, that have their, Padres jersey and their Yankees jersey, they have to, like, slumber into the stadium and be like, well, these guys are going to play. They don't really care because they wasted all their energy already. Oh, cool. You get to see Aaron Judge hit a tank. Won't do it when it counts.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
You can see the pressure just tighten him up. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell by his face.
Adam, I want the Pirates to be
No, he just does not have the
competitive.
clutch gene at all.
Adam, I want them to be competitive, the Pirates. They've got
they just trade away
great young players. They do.
They're just not going to.
Connor Griffin, all those guys. Chandler, Skeens, obviously. But I haven't seen them be competitive since, like,
70s.
Barry Bonds. And I said yesterday, Andy Van Slyke and Doug Drabeck. Shout out.
Hey, we'll be the first to throw in an eye patch. We're ready.
All right, we got to take a break.
Okay.
More OTB. We'll get the show started when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to trashrangers.com. Trashrangers.com. If you're looking for a residential commercial trash pickup, they've got you covered. If you're looking for a roll-off dumpster, always remember 3 different sizes to choose from. If you have an event, if you've got something going on and you need a portable restroom, or you got a job site, well, guess what? The new sanitation department, they've got you covered now as well. So go to the website today, see what they can do for you. Sign up for that residential commercial service that we always talk about at trashrangers.com.
Yeah, if you want to work with the best, that is absolutely Trash Rangers, trashrangers.com. Whether it's commercial trash removal, whether it's residential, maybe it's a roll-off dumpster, like Jake just told you. The sanitation department, they got their portable toilets, so don't settle for like those national companies. Deal with somebody local right here, and it's a new department too, so they got the new toilets. But like I always tell you about roll-off dumpsters, the greatest experience I've ever had with it, and I've had that a lot. 3 sizes to choose from. Flat rate price and great customer service. TrashRangers.com.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana propane dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. No, don't want none of your time. And no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Our Wednesday shows brought to you by Hood Dental Care. HoodDentalCare.com is the website. Denham Springs, Watson, Livingston, 2 locations in Zachary. Go ahead and book your appointment today. You can do it right there on the homepage of HoodDentalCare.com. Always forget that it's R&B Wednesday, and then I get excited. All right.
Did you ever get called a scrub after the song came out?
God, no, but that would have been hurtful. Right? You're a scrub.
Oh, you scrub.
Say what?
Everyone was kind of throwing that out.
I think like dork, loser, scrub. For some reason, they hit really hard, I feel like.
Dork.
Dork?
I hadn't heard dork in
like,
a
you
long
dork.
time.
That guy's a dork.
What was the other one you said? Nerd?
Loser. Scrub. That guy's a loser.
Yeah, I put dork and nerd in the same category as like kind of funny.
I feel like dork hits just so hard for some reason. Like,
Like dork's like
You're a dork.
Your friends will throw around nerd. Like that's a little bit more common. Dork does hit harder. Maybe it's just the sound it makes. Like,
do y'all remember?
It's just a hard
Yeah,
to
it's
word.
Y'all might not. You remember the Police Academy movie where like the sergeant that nobody liked, they put dork and sunscreen on his chest, and so he tanned, and then he got up and like it said dork.
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty hurtful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they make
dork's
like
kinda funny.
14 of those.
They're great. Just love them. Tackleberry be in the ocean with his revolver and stop a shark.
Yeah.
Great.
Trying to holler at me.
All right. Go ahead and get the show started.
It's time to get glowing. Courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
All right, go to GoFlowIV.com, GEAUX, FlowIV.com, GoFlow IV Spa, Health and Wellness. When you go to the website, you can book your appointment. You can check out packages they have available, a list of services, membership options as well. You can find that contact information. You can book your appointment online, all right there at your fingertips. If you're watching us on YouTube, you see behind me. You can go see them off Jefferson Highway in Baton Rouge. Got the address right there. If you want to call them, 225-953-8150 is the number. So, feeling a little under the weather. Maybe you had a long weekend. for some reason or another, and you just can't recover like you thought you could. Well, go see them today over at GoFlowIV.com.
Go check them out. Baton Rouge's premier IV spa. And open, ready. If you've never been, go check it out. You can go to their website, GoFlowIV.com. You can see their menu, their list of all the vitamins and add-ins you can get to these IVs to make you feeling better, and they can help with a wide range of issues from maybe a little hangy happening. Maybe you just want to have a little overall wellness, some athletic performance. Maybe you're training for a High Rocks event next week. You got to get hydrated. Get feeling better right there. GoFlowIV.com. I'm definitely going to get one.
How you feeling about that?
How am I feeling about it? I've just blocked it out of my brain.
Let go and let God?
Yeah, just take the wheel.
We'll be thinking about you.
I hope so. Hopefully.
You don't like needles or something?
We've got a I'm talking about the actual event.
High Rocks event next week.
Oh, yes, yeah.
No, needles. Stick mimi.
Yeah.
Love them.
I wish
I'll
we
let
could
that needle get anywhere close to his knee.
I swear to God. Rip your arms off and beat you over the head with them.
You ready to lose that scholarship to Brown, boy?
Hey, guess what? This is one thing I do guarantee you. We're going to find out today if Tyler Shuck has seen Varsity Blues. I don't care what we ask him.
If he has, go.
No, that's got to be your opener. And if the answer is no, in the interview.
Well, we're done.
You just got to be like, Tyler, thanks for stopping
this
by.
is over.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like you're going to pan out.
He's 26, so I've got a little bit more faith that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out the year before he was born. I get that.
Yes.
Sure. But
we've all, Taylor and I have seen it.
Yeah, right.
I watched it a month ago.
I have it on DVD.
Mm-hmm. What if he says that
he watches have a DVD collection.
Watches it the night before every single game?
That'd be solid as hell.
My God.
God, what was our guy, Cole Payton?
Yeah,
they
Cole
watched
Payton.
it the week before.
Watched it before they
bus.
whipped somebody?
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to make it.
No, he's
I
getting
don't know where he's
somewhere.
going.
Actually, to your point, I keep hearing more and more hype around Cole Payton from a lot of
He had a
these
good
analysts that are
week.
like,
Yeah, actually, I didn't really like his throwing motion.
Because he's a lefty.
He's a little shouldery.
He's a lefty. No, what lefty throws a
He was
pretty
more
ball?
shoveling it.
A little shoveling it.
You know?
Didn't throw
I don't
it
know.
right
I was
off.
just listening to Matt.
Do we have a lefty that throws a
That's
pretty
right, yeah.
ball?
No.
Wait, what'd you say?
A lefty that throws a pretty ball. I'm not saying it's not effective. Michael Vick's very effective. Steve Young, effective. Mark Brunell, effective. But
Not that I can
pretty
think
ball.
off the top of my head.
I did watch. I remember
spin on the ball or just like throwing motion?
all of
motion.
it, all the above. Lefties are all shouldery.
So I did watch before the 2024 NFL draft. Somebody posted a video on social media of Michael Penix playing, and they showed it in reverse angle.
Yeah,
and him as a righty.
It looked good,
and it looked normal. Like it did not look shoulder.
So it's really just in our mind.
It is in our brain.
So see, to me, it looks normal because I'm a lefty. So like to me, it.
So you throw it shouldery?
To me, it just looks normal. Like watching guys on TV, I'm like, oh yeah, that's.
That answers a lot.
Yeah, lefty.
Yep, there's a lot of leftism happening over here.
So much leftism in this room.
It's me, bud.
LSU Baseball won last night.
They did.
That's fun.
Hell yeah.
That's 2 in a row.
All right.
Don't let them get hot.
Go.
As Lou Brown said,
With
when one
Oklahoma
more,
coming into
that
town.
is a winning streak. It has been done before.
Holy cow.
Alondra, you watched most of the game
I watched
last
most
night.
of it.
Obviously, the pitchers dominated where they have 15 strikeouts. It was good to see Chris Stanfield at the top of the lineup. I know he only had 1 hit, but he drove in 2.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like that.
Love that.
Give us a breakdown of last night. Your boy hit a home run that has not landed yet.
Right.
Another one.
So I had to see that in the morning. I was going to preface this by saying I didn't get to watch the whole game. I think I fell asleep in like the bottom of the 7th. So I don't have it. I don't have it all the way.
Oh, lady.
Bro, my eyes wouldn't stay open. But yeah, you saw 8 pitchers last night. We saw Maverick Rizzi. What was it? Sunday or Saturday?
It was
Sunday.
Sunday. So I know yesterday off air I was kind of saying like I would have just gone straight to Santiago and then Devin Sheeran if anything. But I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing from Maverick Rizzi. There's like a little bit of some control there, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from Maverick Rizzi. We got to see Gavin Guidry for 2/3 of an inning again. But yeah, I mean, Omar Cerna had that big bomb that I missed, but saw it this morning. Derek Curiel continues his on-base streak for the games, and I don't know. I'm hoping it's Grambling, so
yeah,
you won 7-1. Congrats, but
you've also lost to some bad teams this year. So.
For sure. So take that momentum. Oklahoma ranked 7th coming into town, and
they lost to Southeastern.
Yeah, they
night.
did. I saw that.
They got blanked, right?
I'm pretty sure
3-0.
Texas lost to Tarleton State last night.
They suck.
They're so bad.
I definitely thought Tate was
Nobody
going
is
to have
safe
his
in
lion up polo
softball
on
or
today.
baseball or softball. Oh yeah, he was gonna have the Southeastern.
I thought he was going to have the lion up polo.
He should have.
I do have a polo. I got a sick half zip. I'll wear it tomorrow.
Sick.
Half zip or quarter zip? It's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, it's half zip goes down to the chest
sternum.
Half zip. Half zip's kind of just
Quarter's
showing
just
off.
really like top
know.
or bottom of the head.
Quarter zip's more the standard white, dude.
I'll have to put it on. I think it's more half.
Okay.
It's think of like okay.
It's a little bit more
How about this?
out
a
there.
Deep V quarter zip. We'll go that. It's kind of somewhere in the middle.
I hadn't thought about a deep V in a long time.
Were you a deep? You seem like a deep V guy.
You def had a V-neck,
Oh, yeah.
like deep V-neck.
Bro, I had a lot of V-neck.
I
V-neck
never.
polo t-shirts.
Don't put a V-neck anywhere near my neck.
I love V-necks.
They're the worst.
I hate a
nobody
collar
even
that
looks
feels
good
like
in
it's
them.
hitting you in the back, like at the top of the chin. I hate that. I hate when a collar is like so. Ugh.
So I always hated about turtlenecks. Like I just feel like somebody really weak's trying to
Well,
choke
you
me.
can never be a
I'm
member
out
of
on
a
that.
boy band.
Nah. Out on that.
Got to be able to do turtlenecks.
If I'm going to be honest, I don't have a huge opinion on the game last night, and it doesn't really move the needle for me in any sort of way.
They probably shouldn't.
So, yeah, like I don't. Let's see what they do against Oklahoma.
Yeah, you got some pitchers in to try to get some confidence. Like Cooper Williams, his confidence couldn't have been high.
Yeah.
Going into the game, so you get him in there. He strikes out.
Yeah,
3.
Cooper looked.
Grant
Fontenot.
Yeah, he got the magic moment.
Yeah, he pitched well.
A few of them, like Ethan Plog, wasn't great over the weekend. Guidry gave up the big home run to lose the game on Friday. Like, I get it. They pitched a total of an inning combined, but, I mean, they still were efficient.
Let me ask you this. So, since Maverick Rizzi has been, like, when I watch him pitch, I'm like, all right, this is a dude that's got some juice to him. Like, what is his downfall as a pitcher? Because every time I've seen him go in, I'm like, this guy has the stuff to dominate. Like, I don't know if it's longevity, if it's control issues.
A
what
little
is it?
tiny bit of control.
Okay.
Like, just a little bit. Sometimes, like, he's so whippy that, like, it just kind of flies around. But, like, I don't even think it's that bad. Like, definitely something that you need to work on. But I don't think it's terrible.
Like when I watched him against I think it was UL he was pitching against. He missed 3 pitches on the same pitch in the same spot. Like way low left in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like I could tell, like the pitch wasn't working for him that night. But everything else was dominant. So like that's what is he like new to like?
No, I mean, he was there last
what's
season.
the drawback to him as being one of your dudes?
He's just like the command, like
just a little erratic at times, man.
Just a little bit.
Hitting his spots.
And and when he gets hit off, like I feel like he gets pretty rocketed.
Yeah.
Like he gave up a hit last night.
Yeah.
Reagan Ricken getting the start last night, I love that. That was probably my favorite. Not even like how he performed. He was good. I mean, 2 strikeouts, only threw an inning. But that's a guy that, I mean, Jay talked a lot about coming into the year as far as like, a first-year guy in this program. Reagan Ricken, this is 2 or 3 outings in a row. He's been really good.
You're going to need everybody. You're going to need a lot of guys to step up, a lot of guys that you were counting on to step up, and a lot of guys maybe you weren't counting on to step up. So big series this weekend. You have to win it. It is very crucial because it's not going to get any easier in SEC play as we laid out last week. All right, we will take a break. The NCAA tournament started last night. I know a lot of
to my surprise,
a lot of sports fans were watching Team USA over everything last night, but it did start, so we'll update you on what happened and maybe what that could mean for LSU basketball when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to FABT.com. FABT.com is the website. First American Bank and Trust. They've been in the game for over 100 years. So we always tell you, look, if you're in business that long, you're doing everything the right way, and that's exactly what you get with First American Bank and Trust. And look, they're going to have all of whatever the newest and latest and greatest online tools, mobile bank, whatever it is that the big national banks have. Well, they're going to have that as well. The best part, though, is when you are looking for a home loan, a business loan, you're going to talk to people that are here, not people that are elsewhere in these other cities, right? The decision is going to be made like right in front of you here locally in Louisiana. So bank with people you can trust. Bank with people that have been doing it the right way for over 100 years. FABT.com.
That's right. Know your banker. Get straight answers and work with people who actually care about your success and care about your local success. First American Bank and Trust. Local people, local decisions, real banking. FABT.com.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Faber Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FaberChevrolet.com.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact.
Say what? Dirty South. Here we go. Can y'all really feel me? Baby girl. East Coast, feel me. West Coast, feel me.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Hood Dental.
If we keep bumping heads and know that one of these days we gon' hook it up, probably talk on the phone, but see, I don't know if that's good. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it if I let you know.
All right, welcome back in OTB Wednesday shows brought to you by Hood Dental Care. NCAA tournament got started last night. You had Howard take down UMBC. That was in the first 4 game. Of course, those games played in Dayton.
I was going to say, is this play-in or is it?
Yes, the first 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we? Do we want to try to guess what UMBC?
Like where they're at?
I think I know what it stands for. University of Maryland, Baltimore County.
I think so
What
because
a
they're in that area.
I was going to say Maryland Boston College. So
it's already a school.
No, Massachusetts Boston College. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see. Yep. University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Matt, UMBC mascot, go.
So I got it right?
Baltimore County and Maryland.
Keep in mind, mid-major, they always have a little different mascots.
Yeah. Let's go
Baltimore.
With,
I know it's a dog, but I don't know.
I was about to say I'm going Pitbull.
It's a dog. Okay,
Terrier.
Pitbull.
the Golden Retrievers.
They're golden retrievers?
So they're the retrievers, but their logo is a golden. Here, hang on.
Like we always say, you put our brains together, it is one brain cell.
But the retrievers are out.
Who said terriers?
They had to sit.
I said terriers.
Wofford.
Yeah, Wofford is.
Look, there you go. So I mean, we'll give you golden because
Cute.
Nice.
they're the retrievers, and that's
Very
their
cute.
logo.
That's mean eyes though.
Yeah, they lost to Howard. 86-83. But we bring it up because NC State, don't know if y'all know who their coach is.
Who?
William Wade. They lost to Texas 68-66.
Oh,
great game.
So he's available.
So he's free.
You up?
Exactly.
You up?
Mm-hmm.
Did you send the text last night?
Yeah.
Verge out here. You up?
So something to keep an eye on. Now out of the tournament, we'll see what happens. Look, I don't know. Right? There's a lot of
You never know.
a lot of rumors, but you never know with LSU.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
You never know with LSU.
I say he's available. You got to go make him a damn strong offer.
Hey, there you go. There you
You're
go.
proud of that one.
Yeah.
You're really proud
just
of
came
that
up
one.
with it in my head.
I can see.
And I was like,
He
this is
couldn't
gonna,
wait.
this is gonna
couldn't
slap.
wait.
Leaning back, like crushed that one.
Not a big deal.
Crushed
We
it,
should have
that
gone
one.
to break right after I said that.
Matt's like, and we'll be back on the other side.
Can they do a revote of the awards for this week after that comment?
Right.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Murphy Sam Jody would never.
It would never.
No.
He did have. So somebody asked him. I don't remember what the exact question was, but something about like along the lines of would you leave NC State for LSU? Not straight up like that, but it was something like that. And he was like, "Is that job available? No, I'm here to win."
Yeah.
Just very paraphrasing what he said, but it was something along those lines, and it gave like every time when a coach says no, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then they end up going.
It's such a, I mean, if you think about it, it's such a dumb question to ask.
No,
you know
it
you're
is.
not going to get a straight answer.
And you're about to go to the
Let me find
tournament.
it.
You're just
Like, what are you gonna
basically
say? Be like,
trying
yeah.
to make a coach a liar.
I actually am. Thank you. I was going to tell my team in about 20 minutes. I'll break the news to you guys.
Why
though.
not?
I'm out of here.
I owe it to you.
Yeah.
I owe you the truth right now.
You asked me a good question about 3 weeks ago. I'll give it to you.
His direct quote was, "Is the job open at LSU? No, I'm here to win at NC State. I've already talked to the administration here about next year. We have all the resources here to win. I don't pay attention to any of the gossip." So he didn't outright say no.
No.
It's a good non-answer.
And he said, "I've already talked to the administration here about next year." What, that you're not going to be there?
I always find it so dumb when people are like, he lied.
Right.
You said it a month ago. He wasn't leaving.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe he
Like, what
wasn't
did you
a month ago.
expect him to say?
Yeah, what do you expect him
It's like
to
maybe
say?
he wasn't. a
Yeah.
month ago.
Torpedo his whole season by giving you a non-answer. That's an admission of guilt as well. Gotta lie. Got to. That's the only time in life to do it where it's okay.
It'll be all right.
105-51 during his tenure at LSU, 55-33 in conference. Made it to the Sweet 16. Made it to the NCAA tournament 3 times out of 5 years, and one of those years got
He didn't
canceled
even-
because of COVID.
Yeah.
So,
I
something
think
to
I
pay
saw
attention
something. I think I saw something the other day. Technically, he only has one tournament win in LSU. Technically.
to. I don't care.
Well, because he didn't get to coach it.
Right.
Yeah.
So he didn't coach in that one. And then his last year, remember they fired him like the week before the tournament. So that team made the tournament too.
Yeah.
He wasn't in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it still counts.
Yeah, but
he took the damn team to the tournament.
Yeah, and he made said
Right.
tournament, which is a big step from where it currently is. All right, so NCAA tournament has started. Will Wade and NC State out. They lose to Texas. So now something certainly to pay attention to. Tonight, you're going to have, because there's one more play-in game.
2 tonight.
You have Prairie View A&M and Lee, and then Miami of Ohio and SMU. Miami of Ohio 31-1 on the year. They get an at-large bid, and their reward is playing a play-in game against SMU.
Insane.
So SMU 6.5-point favorite, by the way.
Who's Prairie View playing?
Lee. I believe that's where Joe Oliva
Like from or went
to school?
Like L-E-E?
Lehigh.
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 Here's a, if we
You
want to
went to
like
Lehigh.
break down.
I was like waiting. Like
Tyler Lehigh.
No, we could actually just go to break.
All right, we'll go to break. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, if your AC needs a little attention heading into the Louisiana heat, call the pros at Emerson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with years of experience handling both residential and commercial heating and AC. From service calls and repairs to full installations and preventative maintenance. And right now, they have got a special just for OTB listeners. Take this number down, 225-232-3522. You call Emerson Heating and Air, and you get a full AC tune-up for just $89. That includes cleaning the indoor and outdoor coils, treating the drain line, checking electrical components, refrigerant pressure, and a full system performance check to help prevent costly breakdowns and extend the life of your unit. But this OTB deal ends on March the 31st. So 225-232-3522.
So Emerson Heating and Air, they were out at my house yesterday. I got that tune up, so I'm feeling good, ready to roll no matter what that temperature is. 225-232-3522. Emerson Heating and Air.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. Now the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuve-Me. 13 locations throughout the state of Louisiana. If you want to feel like your youthful self again, go see our friends over at Rejuve-Me Medical. Again, if you're listening to us in Louisiana, there is a location that's going to be convenient for you. And so go in, get that blood work done, see what your numbers are, get on a plan, RejuveMeMedical.com.
That's right. Reshape your look, revamp the way you feel. Get feeling like that younger self. Hormone replacement therapy, Louisiana's leader for the last 10 years. But also peptides, also overall wellness, weight loss, cosmetics, whatever it is. Medically supervised, great clinics, 13 of them around the state of Louisiana. So if you're listening to us right now, the chances are there's a Rejuve-Me Medical clinic near you. So go check them out, give them a call, or visit them at RejuveMeMedical.com.
How did y'all take in the first day of the NCAA tournament in school? Was y'all school cool about it? Did they roll in the TV?
Ours was cool about it.
Sneak to the bathroom.
The PE for
like,
sure.
We didn't have cell phones, so like we couldn't go watch it on our phones. Like
I don't remember it being a thing.
The old Nokia brick was all we had.
Oh yeah.
You know, so Snake was about the most innovative thing on.
Are you talking about just like in high school?
Yeah,
like
high
your
school.
senior year, or
like
when you're trying
general.
to other.
Because I remember sneaking off into the library, and like there was like this little like behind the bookshelf. That's where they kept the roll-off TVs, right? And so we snuck back there, plugged one in, and just like beanbagged it. Like sat there and watched. It was Gonzaga and Virginia. I don't know why I remember that. I don't even know what year that would have been. But Gonzaga, Virginia. We sat there, and the teachers were looking for us. We got in some trouble. Not a lot, but
a little.
It's like we're gonna watch the NCAA tournament.
Okay, cool. All right, now we were just trying to get educated. Like I know at Shreveport Evangel, y'all held everybody back for 4 years, so you'd be good at sports. So I guess it makes sense y'all watch sports instead of
in Texas we take
learning math.
education very seriously.
Yeah. So
that's why we're able to go to public.
Yeah,
schools.
I just waited to get home and let
Stuart
Scott tell me what happened.
I watched it in class too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We had a computer class senior year that was super important, so we watched it on the computers.
Didn't take your education seriously, and
well,
it shows.
What's crazy is we ended up with the same degree from the same place.
Yeah, sure did.
So I had fun. You were a nerd, and we still ended up with the same thing.
I had a great time. You watched Gonzaga on
Dork.
a beanbag in the library.
I love
Relax.
Gonzaga is
Dweeb.
awesome. What do you mean?
Nerd alert.
Dan Dickow. Casey Calvary.
What'd you say?
Dan Dickow. He was a player for Gonzaga.
Easy, pal.
All-American. First-round pick.
Still 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not even 8.
We'll be back.
Off the bench.
What's the guy's name? His name is Dan Dickow.
Okay.
Dickau. Great player. He was really good. Kind of reminded me of K to Z. All-star. K to Z blinds.com. KTOZblinds.com. Have Brandon Barton and the team come out to your space. Know your space. Learn your space. Change your space in a matter of minutes. Inside and outside. Interior, exterior. And sometimes it is both. And I fully encourage you, go check out those motorized shades that they have. I mean, it changes the space completely. And it's so easy. Like Matt always talks about, you push a button and it's down. You push a button, it's up. You push a button, and if you want to go halfway up, you can do that as well. Like, it changes the space completely, and again, sometimes even for the exterior and the interior. K to Z Blinds.com.
All right, K to Z Interiors Outdoor Living. The perfect window covering can help those monthly bills, and they can make it look better. So go check them out. They are the experts. K2ZBlinds.com.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 2 of OTB, our Wednesday shows, brought to you by Hood Dental. Go to hooddentalcare.com. Find the location that is nearest you. You can book your appointment right there online. Hooddentalcare.com is the website. Denham Springs, Watson, Zachary, a couple locations there. Find the location that is nearest you. Hooddentalcare.com. Hadn't filled out a bracket yet. Try and do that right now. Don't love it. A little too chalky. Got to start over.
See where your feet are, dude.
Don't love it. Well, it's a sports show. If you can't fill out a bracket on a sports show, where can you do it, you know?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's very fair.
Then I'll do mine.
I mean, you don't pay attention anyway. So let's see if you can multitask.
Yep.
Dr. Stephen Etheredge here with us, as he is every Wednesday. Doc, how we doing?
Doing great.
He hasn't filled out a bracket either, in case you were wondering.
I have not. I think my son's filled out like 5 or 6 now, though. So.
Yeah, exactly.
He's out there.
I got to do that research today. We usually do like a family bracket. It's not as easy to find like a family, like a service to fill out brackets and just follow the 5 of us. So I can't remember where I did it last year. I found it.
I think you can create like your own small one.
A small little pool.
Yeah.
Last year, because I was like, man, I don't have 5 emails to set up 5 different user accounts. That's the problem. I just wanted to like one user account. Let me fill out 5 brackets.
Right. Doc, when you're on these, you've been on these trips. Like when you're on these trips and you're, in a tournament situation, doesn't have to be basketball. I know gymnastics for you. Like you've been gone for a long time, right? What are some of the like things that like you got to do to make sure that everybody's ready? It could be things like you've seen and things like from your, realm and like what you do, like schoolwork. I think you got to do schoolwork, right? Like some people like bring that with them.
Yeah.
What are these trips like when you aren't home for maybe 2 weeks?
Yeah, the long trips, especially, when we're in school. So a lot of times when we're for football for a bowl, they're at least out of school, so it's one less thing.
True. Yeah.
So to your point, a lot of times they'll have some of the academic advisors on the trip. Sometimes they'll bring the people to kind of help out with making sure they're getting the assignments done, doing what they can in that regard. And from the medical side, it's you got to kind of plan ahead. You can usually find things wherever you are. It's not like if we're going to Houston, there's plenty of resources on the one hand, but on the other hand, if you get somebody sick and you got to take them to the hospital, the urgent care or whatever, it really becomes cumbersome. So we'll bring, a suitcase that'll have a bunch of medications. We'll have IV fluids. We'll have things if we need to do injections. The longer we're there, the more we got to bring, the more we got to kind of plan ahead.
Yeah.
So it's a process, and you'll have really a mini infirmary set up at the hotel. Even for an away game for football, just a weekend, we'll have a small training room. But especially these longer trips, it'll be where we'll usually have the whole thing set up, and we can do outside of surgery or something pretty major. We can do most of it in the hotel.
When you travel with a team, like for these even if it's a short 1 or 2 nights, but then we were talking about kind of more of extended stay, and you deal with something like flu season, sickness season, and you have a couple of people that are sick. How do y'all try to keep that contained to just those people? Because you're in the same, either the airplane, same bus, same hotel room, same all this stuff. So how do y'all try to keep that contained?
You try. I think that's the key word you said, try. It's really hard. Because the problem too is by the time they're sick, they've already probably been around the team and been a little contagious already. We'll sometimes have an extra room. I can remember when we were at Omaha in 23, we had one of our guys that we weren't sure if it was a stomach bug or food poisoning, but we got him in his own room, but we're worried about his roommate, and we're trying to get him IVs in his bedroom. He's all dehydrated, and it was just, and he was miserable. And mind you, this is in June in Omaha, and it was 100 degrees, and just every level of miserable. So you try, you do your best, but it's once the flu bug or whatever goes around, you just kind of know it's going to be hitting other guys.
What's the highest temperature
a
player has ever had that has actually gone out and performed well?
Well, at the time, we won't let them go out there if they're having a fever, because your risk of heat illness really does go up. That's one of the few kind of hard stops. Now, if we can get the temperature down, we've had them where probably 103 the day before or something.
Yeah.
But at the time of competition, it's just your risk is too high.
What's the threshold? 100 and below?
Or 100.4 is probably the cutoff most of us use.
100?
100.4.
Okay.
That's kind of what most of us kind of consider fever. So.
All right.
So it's not necessarily above 98.6. You can roll around 99. That's
all right. This guy's right on the edge.
Yeah.
He's also our starter. Maybe we give him a little over. Maybe we give him a little over 800 milligrams ibuprofen this time.
Maybe have him drink a cup of ice cold water right before he sticks him on.
Yeah.
Cold tub it.
But what is non-game situation? What is the one I guess that you would y'all worry about the most? Is it the obvious August football?
Yeah, I think definitely. It's not as bad as it used to be because they don't do 2 days anymore. 2 days were rough.
Soft.
I have a hard time. Yeah.
Well, Troy Aikman said it, so I was he's like, that's why guys get hurt all the time. They're not calloused anymore.
Exactly. We talked about that when we were talking about pitchers, and at least talking about guys like Nolan Ryan that would literally pitch and just their arm fell off and still keep going. So, there's something to be said for that too. I'm not condoning that for anyone out there.
I am.
Come on,
Yeah.
Doc.
Doc's not.
Let's
That's
go.
me.
I can't.
I am.
Don't throw
But,
curveballs.
You want to get forged in the I'm talking about football. I don't care about baseball. You want to get forged in the fire? Have a 2-a-day.
I'm not going to argue on that one. I will say for me, it makes life easier because for 2-a-days, we're out there twice a day. You're so many guys that are cramping. I mean, we're doing 30 at 40 IVs.
Not at LSU, Doc, obviously, because they're hydrated.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe other schools.
We do a lot less IVs at camp. Could it be less 2-a-days? Could it be
Not a big deal.
The hydration status? It's
Say those cramps really went down starting about 2018. Plummeted.
That's the numbers I think show.
Yeah. Something you're laughing at, dude.
I don't know. They were going down pretty hard, Texas, in 2019.
Yeah.
So.
Well, hey, relax over there.
I'm just saying.
That was also like 120 degrees in the field, and they had turned off the air conditioning in the locker room too.
They're fake, true.
You do know they were fake.
I was on the sideline for that game. It was hot.
I think that's the hottest one.
It was very hot that day.
No, it was legit. I think 110 or 115 when we got there on the field because they have the turf, so that always increases that temp.
Is it true they stopped the air conditioning in the locker?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Now, we knew because UL Monroe had played there.
And they said it?
They warned us, so we brought portable ACs.
Yeah, with those huge yellow ones. Yeah, I remember that.
It was like 120 degrees in the locker room when we got there, and that's what
wild.
And we didn't know. It was last week.
Yeah, Lufkin, Texas did that to us in high school.
Good.
Well,
us
in September.
Yeah, District 12 5A was pretty gritty.
Yeah, we won.
Okay.
Reggie McNeil was quarterback. Remember that guy?
Yeah, y'all are all 25. Cool.
And we ended up with more points than they did.
Oh, awesome, dude. Doc, let's talk about these pitching hours. You've been locked into the World Baseball Classic?
Yeah, unfortunately last night, yeah.
Yeah, but so you have all these teams, these managers from all over the world. They have, of course, very high-paid pitchers on their staff. And the managers for these different countries' teams are respecting the organization's wishes and everything. Everybody knows the injuries that you can get, but what is the main issue? Because you have Scooble, who is pitching 60, 70 pitches in spring training for what's the difference between pitching in a spring training game than going and pitching for USA at that point? So what are the main things that these teams are probably looking for and real worried about?
So I think, excuse me.
They got me choked up last night too.
USA.
I was really rooting for the USA.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's okay. Hey, it was an emotional moment. Mm-hmm. We all wanted Team USA to go all the way. I get it.
You okay?
It got me.
All right.
Oh, no. Can we get some? You want Dos Equis?
Need something, yeah.
All right.
Goodness.
I'm gonna go get Doc a little cup of water while you talk to him. You got him? Okay.
I know. I get it. Well, we were talking about what kind of fever you could fight through.
Yeah, that got me pretty good.
Was there a bug?
No.
Little fly? I get it.
Not sure what happened there.
Did you see where he went and pitched in spring training, and then he's like, I want to be with the guys. And so he drove from the Tigers spring training to Miami because he's like, I'm going to be with the team.
Oh, he's probably right there.
Yeah, no, in Lakeland, I think.
Yeah,
it's
he wanted to play dress up.
Why can't you just pitch?
Yeah, just pitch. That's my thing is what's the difference between pitching 70 pitches in spring ball for your team and pitching it for the USA? That's my question. Yeah. It's the same amount of pitches.
Doc, you good?
I think so.
Dude, I've been there.
We got him some water though.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's getting better.
There you go, Tay.
Thank you.
I would say I'm going to give you my meathead take before Doc gives you the real take. I would say that those are low stress pitches compared to pitching against Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic.
See if that works better. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's the point. It is a different intensity that you're looking at. But I also kind of more on y'all's side. I was like, this is USA.
Yeah.
Which answers the question I was asking yesterday. They don't care as much about pitching for their own team when it doesn't matter.
To your point, though, good luck trying to tell anybody on the Dominican Republic or Venezuela or Japan that they couldn't do something.
Right.
Yeah, they were locked in.
Like they were. I guarantee you,
the closer for Venezuela did have instructions that he could only come in a close.
In a close, I guarantee you, if it would have been tied because they were running out of pitching, he would have been out there because he would have walked out there and said, "I'm pitching."
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, I think that's like, there's not a player like they got the best of the very best from their country, which is awesome. The U.S. and the roster was loaded. I'm not saying it wasn't. It was, but there was still like we could come up with 5 players. Like, wait, why wasn't this guy there? Mm-hmm. I think you could easily do that. Like, they weren't going to be told that they couldn't go out.
Yeah,
that was one of the big knocks is the dedication.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could tell like that. I mean, obviously, they gave everything they had. Like the people that were playing,
there for sure.
People that were playing. It's just
But like even
let's go pitch
again. Like you hit a ground ball, you're not going to get there. But they were trying. Venezuela, U.S. like they treated it more like grounded out. Maybe just be a little bit more meathead. But it is tough when you have a tournament and then your season starts. I get that. I do. But the World Cup's the same situation.
Yeah, if I was
the World Cup's going to be in the summertime, right before the club league starts.
Yeah, and I get like there's just like in any other sport, contractually, if you get hurt doing something else, not with the team, like your contract could be void. Like there could be penalties. I mean, but but I'm sure
the players had insurance.
But, but I'm sure that the teams would be like, we're waiving that for this tournament. Not like that's what I would do as the owner or an organization. They didn't. And we lost. Or maybe just hit the bat, Aaron Judge. Hit the ball.
Hit the bat, hit the ball, hit the
ball, swing the bat, hit the ball, you get it.
Look,
Baseball.
Aaron Judge is getting all the flack. Kyle Schwarber went 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Not 0 for 2. He went 0 for
3
also.
as well.
He was 0 for 3.
Yeah. He had a walk and 3 strikeouts.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great. We almost had to call a doc for Doc.
Almost had to. He's finally getting there.
Down the wrong tube.
Isn't that a myth?
Ooh.
Isn't it like a flap instead of a tube or something like that?
Let's ask a doctor.
A flap that covers the tube. So
it is 2?
There is, yes, 2 separate
I feel like people used to say, like, when I would be like, oh, it went down the wrong pipe.
Yep.
They would be like, no, you only have 1 or something.
Or there's
that it was
2
a myth.
pipes?
There's 2 tunnels, if you will, 2 tubes. I think tubes are probably better. You have a windpipe and then the esophagus, which is more collapsible. But then you have a little flap that goes over the top of the windpipe.
So it's supposed to go down your esophagus, but sometimes goes down the windpipe?
Correct.
So food can go down the windpipe?
Yes.
What happens when it goes down there?
That's joking.
So where does it go?
You got to call an ambulance.
You better hope it comes back up or else you're probably
Okay, so like if I'm sitting here talking about, ooh, that went down the wrong tube, like it didn't actually.
It can. It's all relative.
But if it's small enough not to choke you, maybe.
Right. And then
so if it's small enough, where does it go?
Well, you can make it all the way into the airways, and that's, sometimes you'll get, that's often when you start coughing, when you get the irritation. That's something that can lead to aspiration pneumonia, if you ever heard that term.
Then it makes it to your stomach somehow?
No.
Where does it go?
I guess if you cough it back up and then swallow it, but otherwise your body will hopefully reabsorb whatever is in there, or you have to cough it out. Most times you're going to cough it out.
Yeah. It's got like food in your lungs?
That's, now that you say that, I'm like, oh yeah, like choking a little bit, like you coughing a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's like you cough once, it's like,
Yep. Save me.
There it comes. Oh man, we almost had to. We had a real situation here with Doc. Didn't even know it.
Don't cough, Doc.
Trying not to.
Man, my mind's kind of blown right now.
Let's see.
I asked the hard hitting.
We have a ask the Doc question. What's the best thing for someone with an office job to do for their health? So I guess if they're sitting all day.
So that's that's become a big problem. A lot of people are more sedentary. So I think you got to get up and move around. I think there's very few scenarios where you can't, but you just got to make yourself do it. Whether it's just getting up and walking around the office, doing a few sit-ups or push-ups if you have the space. In a worst case scenario, you can at least do things while you're at your desk. You can just, I tell a lot of my older patients that have bad knees, they make the small little bike things you can put on your desk where you can sit there and pedal. I don't know if you need that at work. You might be distracting, but
walking treadmills. I know that's kind of become in vogue a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing that. I think
we need to do the show in one.
I'd be interested.
Yeah. How about just a standing desk? Does that do anything for you?
That does. And with the standing desk, even just using the ones that you can do both, where you can stand and sit down. But a lot of times that'll help your posture. People have a lot of back issues. A lot of them do better with the standing desk.
I sit for 6 hours.
I got one of the little
good.
buzz ones at my office that goes up and down. No big deal.
It's really not. They sell a lot of them.
I know. Not a big deal.
They are kind of cool.
They're awesome. I love standing. Yeah. Love standing and sitting.
All right. I love that Doc didn't choke here on the show.
What are your thoughts on laying down, Matt?
Pretty
you love
good,
standing
dude.
and sitting.
Yeah. I love just leaning back, too.
It's all good.
Did you go to the gymnastics meet? The last one? I mean, I know that's a sport that you...
So I covered gymnastics, but I was actually at a conference in Nashville.
Oh, Nashville. That's right. Oh, so you didn't get to see the 310s.
Did not. No, I obviously watched the replays, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
She's fantastic.
Yeah. That's we talked about it last week, like what they do, like what their bodies go through. It's remarkable.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and then we leave Thursday for Tulsa. We got the SEC championship in Tulsa on Saturday.
Hold up. The SEC championships in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah, dude, obviously.
Doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Duh. Everybody knows.
SEC country, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Everybody knows.
What's
what?
the big deal?
It's like the media days being in Tampa this year. I'm like, Tampa, what?
It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess they try to do it in states that we have schools. I guess Oklahoma is now one of those, but not in the city where the school is. So, for example, we had it in New Orleans. They'll do it in Atlanta. They'll do it in places like that. But they don't want to do it at the school's hometown. But obviously, this will be a big Oklahoma home meet, basically. But we had it in New Orleans last year. So.
Yeah, that feels more SEC than
it does. Tulsa does not sound SEC at all.
It also seems
Tulsa's
more,
not a bad town.
More fun, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
I just don't know anybody that's like itching to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I've never been, so I'll give you our
It's
report.
not bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
It is what you make it.
Right. You've probably had to go to a conference there or something.
I've been to Tulsa once. Yeah. It's like.
Yeah.
It's like.
It's a good show in Paramount. Tulsa King?
Yes,
right.
Paramount.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. Yep. Taylor Sheridan, so it's probably Paramount.
Yep.
It's probably Yellowstone in a different font.
No, it's Sylvester Stallone, so it's a little different, but God, I love Sly. Anywho,
hard not to.
Doc didn't die. That's great.
Did not die. We survived
Good
the show.
news, Doc.
Love that.
We appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Make sure you don't joke on the way out.
Oh, God. Yeah, that one got me.
I know. I've been there.
Came out of the blue.
All right, we'll take a break. More
about it
OTB. We've got Coach Kim Mulkey joining us in about 20 minutes from now. We've got Tyler Shuck joining us in about 40 minutes from now. So stay locked in here to OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, over the last couple of weeks, we've been telling you about the incredible deal that Pelican Roofing has going on with the Run for Rufus, right? runforrufus.com is the website, and it is something that they've been doing for a long time. It is something that we certainly want to make you aware of. We want to send you to the website because right now they do have the fundraiser that we've been telling you about going on where their mascot Rufus is running that 5K every day for 30 days to help raise money for someone in our community going through a really tough time. And remember, all the donations go directly to help that family with medical bills, recovery costs, so they can focus on what's most important, and that's getting better. So if you want to help out or you want to learn more information, you can go to the website runforrufus.com.
That's right. And if you need a roofing job, if you got a project happening, don't forget they are the best roofing company around. PelicanRoof.com. Offices in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. Check them out. The best in the business. PelicanRoof.com.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Everything you need for a stunning garden is at the Plant Barn in Baton Rouge. From trees and shrubs to plants and pottery, the Plant Barn has it all at great prices. Visit us today on Valley Street, right off Perkins Road in South Downs.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Our Wednesday show is brought to you by Hood Dental Care. Well, R&B Wednesday as well. A little nervous there with Doc.
I don't know.
He couldn't find it.
Dude, bad feeling. We've all been there.
I had to go to the second floor for that water bottle, by the way.
You were quick, too. Nice work.
I know exactly where it is.
You weren't even out of breath.
It's for, I know.
Sure.
Believe it or not.
No, I just get out of breath going up the stairs.
Those stairs are different every day.
Yeah.
They really are.
Because like
some
I'm
days
not in-
nothing. Some days I'm like,
Literally can run forever and not get out of breath, but those stairs get me every time, and my knees crack. Like, kind of in a concerning way. I'm like, I don't know if my knees are supposed to sound like this every step I take, but those stairs are brutal.
So it's even weirder for me because, like, I'll come in on a Tuesday, walk up the stairs, no problem. I come in on Wednesday, I'm, like, out of breath, but I'm like, what happened overnight? We had an
Sleep
IT guy in
deprivation.
here yesterday. He had to walk up the stairs a few times, and he was talking to Paul, the engineer, and he's like, hey, Paul, can you come downstairs and come look at something? And he walked out. I went up to Musa. I was like, we check on that guy?
Yeah.
Like,
Respect him for taking the stairs, though.
Oh, yeah.
Respect.
Oh, he was
It
loving
kind of depends
stuff
on how
back and
much
forth.
sleep you get the night before. Like, the later I go to sleep, the more out of breath I am going up the stairs. Some days I hit a slight little jog. Don't even feel it.
Sometimes I skip a step.
Oh, not a big deal. Show off.
Yeah. No big deal at all. Yeah, no follow-up to that.
I think the most important part is that we all take the stairs and not the elevator here.
This is important.
It's a 4-story building, guys.
Got to train your mind as well as your body.
Oh, I have called out Mr. Kitchens on a number of occasions because he does have a quick turnaround between shows, but he'll come up the elevator, come in here, print out Hunt's live sheets, go back down. And I'm like, Jordan, you're going up one flight of stairs. And his response is, well, I got to get back quick. I'm like, BS, it's quicker to take the stairs than that elevator.
That elevator's so slow.
It takes forever.
Yeah, hit a little jog. Did you see how fast Taylor just got that water bottle?
I'm like, the stairs are also quicker. So,
jeez, what an excuse.
Well, he does live a cushy life in a country club.
That's true.
So.
That's true. Jordan's like, I'm used to traveling by golf cart only.
Yeah.
So
Usually, actually, they pick me up and carry me there. So.
Yeah, I take my hoverboard everywhere.
I don't let my driver in here.
That's right. He's like, I have to take the elevator, Taylor. My driver doesn't have a key card. You're right, dude. I'm sorry.
Almost doesn't work in this environment.
I'm like, Jordan, you know what's worse than the elevator? Anthony Mackie, am I right? How about that guy?
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
I'll never forget that. I was waiting for such a good story, and it was just not.
Did y'all see last night? Probably not. I mean, we were dialed into the NBA by any means. Like, we had other things to watch. I didn't know if you saw it on the socials.
Okay.
Alex Caruso, his shoe fell off, and they were playing the Magic. He plays for the Thunder, of course. And he went to swipe at the ball, but he had his shoe in his hand because it fell off, and he picked it up. So he's going to swipe at the ball with his shoe and, like, is trying to play defense with his shoe in his hand and swipes at the ball and actually hits it with his shoe.
Do they count it as a
I think he got a technical.
Well, I was about to say, because you can't. Well, you can't.
Tee him up.
Like, if it hits your foot.
I think you got a technical.
You can't kick it with your foot. So, like, if the shoe's in your hand.
Wait, did y'all see? This is a completely different sport. Softball, it was Florida State. One of the hitters was hitting, and I forget who they're playing, but the pitcher. The ball got away from her, and it was a slow roller, and
she just sat there and took it.
It was rolling on the ground, and she took it, and they counted it as a hit by pitch.
Yeah, because, I mean, if it hits the ground and hits you, it's still your hit.
Yeah.
But how did it not come back because she didn't try to get
rolled,
out of the way?
Yeah, she really didn't.
I guess
that's a good point. I don't know if they ended up challenging it or not, but like the clip that I saw, she took first base.
Yeah.
Like it was just a slow roller.
Yes, like literally like bowling style.
Yeah.
And hit in the foot. So
I don't know how she recovers from that one.
and you never come back from that.
Yeah.
Matthew, when's the last time you watched an NBA game?
When I was a child.
I was expecting you to be like, I call it a few years.
Yeah. Jordan was playing.
Michael?
Yeah, hit that pose up against the Jazz.
That's the last game you watched?
Maybe. I was actually in Indianapolis last year for a conference, and I had gone to get some dinner in the downtown area. It's kind of a local sports bar, and I was like, man, why this place is packed? Like I was just trying to get like a beer and a burger or something like that. And I could barely find a spot to sit. I get in, and like, turns out the Pacers were playing, and I was in Indianapolis, and it was actually a pretty fun environment. It was fun, and they won.
Was it like last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last
year.
year.
He had a good year last year.
Yeah.
Halliburton.
It was before he hurt himself.
Man, I was pulling for him to win that series.
Mm-hmm. I think it was a series before that I saw.
Oh, it was the conference finals.
Yeah, I think it was conference finals.
Where he hit him with the Tyrese hit him with the.
Oh yeah, the Knicks.
Yeah. Or I don't know. I don't remember.
It was Knicks. No, because Reggie Miller did it.
Oh yeah.
As the
it was that.
Knicks.
It was that.
So he did the same thing. He
Yeah.
Pacer to the
Yeah,
Knicks.
it was actually. I believe it was that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was fun. I mean, I really wasn't watching. Like this, is the end. I was cheering. 'Cause everybody else, but like the energy in the place was cool.
No, that's a good place to be, man. It was
fun.
Yeah.
The coolest place I've ever been was I was in twice. I had been in. We were on vacation. We were overseas across the pond.
Okay.
My wife and I were on our honeymoon. We were in Italy,
Uh-huh.
and we were walking down. We just got dinner. We were walking down, whatever the street or whatever you do in Italy. And we stopped by this like cool little square
Uh-huh.
in the middle of the city, and it's where like a lot of the youths were there, a lot of the young adults,
Right.
The youths?
the youths, and they were all gathered around. You got all these like little outside bars, and you got all this cool
Like Tigerland.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Thailand. And they had this huge screen set up.
Not as
and
nice.
it was actually, it was during the World Cup.
Oh, cool.
And Italy was playing.
Yeah.
And so
Everybody
we sat
was lit.
there and sat in the square in Italy. We didn't really realize what was happening.
Right.
Like, we didn't go there for this.
That's
We just
awesome.
walked up on like being in the middle of an Italian crowd watching Italy play.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That is awesome.
We when we were in Nashville back in November, it was Ohio State Michigan game, and we were walking down the street and they have like a DraftKings sports book right there with all the downtown bars. And Victoria's like, I've never been in a sports book, so I was like, all right, look, I'll go ahead and show you. So we sit at the bar right there at the front. A family of about 35 to 40 people, all decked out in Ohio State gear, like took over the bar. And like I'm going to the bathroom and I run into two guys like on my way out. And I stopped them like, let me ask you guys a question. Like, do y'all all know each other? And they're like, yeah, we pick a big city once a year and our entire family from all across the country meets up. And there's like 50 of them. Like it was like an Ohio State bar. It was actually really cool.
That's fun. Those kind of like atmospheres are cool when everybody's like of the same mindset. You don't know anybody, but you're in like a smaller area, but an area where you like to have fun, have a couple of cold pops, but everybody's got the same mindset for a sporting event, and it's an exciting sporting event. It's fun. Good stuff. Sports are great.
You know what today is?
Wednesday.
318.
My phone just started playing something super random just now. Opened up Instagram and it was just
318 day.
Today's Happy 318 Day.
Oh.
shout out 50 Cent.
Tight.
No doubt. Yeah, see, he went to say something bad about it. Then he realized, oh, yeah, we play up in the 318, and I got to be nice.
Oh, no, I don't.
3 to 5.
I don't have to.
But you did. I saw it.
No,
I'm just glad he remembered
318's fantastic. It's the people that brag about 318, 31 great. They're the worst.
Yes. Favorite 318er?
Pity.
He's not really. I mean, we'll take it, though.
Like from there?
Yeah, from there.
I mean, honestly, outside of you, I don't know a ton of people from there. Like you and Hunt.
Kix Brooks?
So you. Oh, yeah, Kix Brooks, true. And Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis is up there as well.
Terry Bradshaw?
Brock Berlin.
I know way more people than I thought I did.
My fiance from Saturday.
Nice.
Oh,
Love
okay,
the
there you
answer.
go.
Bingo.
That's right. I forgot about the Shreveport.
I'm getting
wedding.
married in
When do you go?
Shreveport.
Yeah.
When do you go up there?
When do I go up there?
Yeah, y'all set a date?
No, we didn't.
It's all right.
We'll just figure it out. Yeah, one day, like, we're both going to show up. and it's
Spontaneous.
just- yeah.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd? Anybody? Kenny Wayne Shepherd?
I know who he is, but I'm not. I think he wants to be Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Of people I know personally, it's only you and Hunt. Really?
You know two people from Shreveport, and you've lived in Louisiana your whole life?
Let's back up. I know for sure. I don't know where a lot of people are from, guys.
It's not part of the conversation you get into very
Yeah.
often.
It's like, hey, what part of the
Dak
state you from?
Prescott. That's Taylor's favorite
No,
person from Shreveport.
It's not.
He's from Halton, but it's close enough.
Okay.
He's
318,
He's from
right?
318, yeah.
No.
I said favorite 318er.
Yeah.
318,
That's Dak
everything
Prescott for
north of Alexandria?
Yeah. Yeah, like
Okay.
Monroe
And what is Alexandria?
318.
Okay.
So they
What
count
is
too.
south of Alexandria? Kind of depends on where you are.
I think, when's it turned into 225?
225 is.
When's it turned into 337?
Because 337 is Lafayette.
Opelousas is
Opelousas
337
and west, right?
Here, hang on. I got you right here. There's an area code map. But I guess celebrity-wise, probably Kix Brooks.
I don't know. I feel like the Duck Commander people would be right up your alley, too.
They'd be great.
Yeah.
Like, as far as like who I'd want to hang out with, yes.
Yeah.
But just, I've listened to Brooks and Dunn forever, so.
I mean, yeah, you're American, so.
Yeah.
You're a red-blooded American male.
Jared Leto's from Bossier.
Hank Williams Jr.
Hank Williams was born there, yeah.
Tim McGraw?
Tim McGraw's from
Monroe.
Monroe, is it? And where's Trace Atkins from?
I think same, like, I mean, small town, but I don't remember which one, but he played football for Louisiana Tech.
Yep. I take it back. I apparently know a lot of people.
Exactly.
Hurricane Chris.
Oh, yeah. Hurricane Chris.
I'm looking it up right now.
Well, I didn't think you came to Hurricane Chris.
You're on here when I look it up.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. I think the answer is Jacob Hester.
Yeah, the answer is Jacob Hester and Hunt Palmer and my fiance.
Happy 318.
Like, there you go. There's a little map. So
Okay. All right. This answers a lot. This is good. Because obviously, we definitely knew as of a couple months ago that 985 went down to Homa.
Opelousas is, I think, 225.
Yeah, it's kind of like because like
Opelousas
right here.
is like right there at the edge of it.
Like I feel like the 985 area code's a little drunk.
Dude, the 985 area code said Leroy Jenkins.
I mean, what's this?
So
like
dumb.
it just North Shore all the way down to Venice, over to Homa, over like up into kind of getting close to like Broussard, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Lafayette's almost in that area code.
I mean, 985, you're absolutely drunk.
Yeah. So we
like
I don't even
figured
remember,
out.
I don't even remember who it was. They're not with us anymore. But I remember like we gave out the number.
Yes.
Because it's like 985. We're like, yeah, if you're on the North Shore and in Homa, 985. And it was like, well, no, it's like we don't service all the 985. I was like, we should have a 985
like
number.
We're not on the North Shore.
I'm like, what do you mean?
It's
You're
985.
985.
Right.
So
if you look at this, I mean, it's like
makes a lot of sense now.
It's like this. It's got this like drunk-looking little shape that 985 is. Then it just skips over New Orleans, goes back over to like Venice and everything. Look at that. Like, what is that? Like, what are you doing, 985? This should 100% be 504.
504. I mean, 504 is literally just New Orleans.
504 should be like this.
Yeah.
Should we ask Kim Mulkey what she thinks?
Yeah, probably.
She'll have an answer for us.
Yeah.
Coach, you recruit a lot. Why is 985 terrible?
Yeah, why is the 985 such a dumb area code?
Coach had practice until 8:30. That's why she is pushed back. Trying to get ready.
I guess we'll let her.
Thing called like the tournament or something.
Yes, that's fine.
I don't know. It's pretty cool. I love how the women's game, you get a reward and you get to host. Like if you're one of those top 4 seeds, like you get to host. Like it's great revenue for your school. It's, you know, as I said, it's like a reward for a great season, and you get an advantage, which is what you should do. Like you earn an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I wish the men's tournament would do it too.
Yeah, that's fun. She's at 8:45.
Yep. You getting those questions ready?
No, just
I know you have a lot of them.
I do. I'm burning.
Jacksonville, Texas Tech, Villanova. This man over here getting his pen ready. All right, before we do take this break, and we are going to have Coach Mulkey on, always want to remind you that March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month, and it is always a good reminder that colon cancer is one of the most common cancers, but it's also one of the most preventable when caught early. And it's all about screening. So if you're 45 or older and you haven't been screened, now is the time to do so. And if you have a family history or you're feeling some symptoms of it, like go ahead and get checked. Do not wait. And we know a colonoscopy is the best screening tool, but for some people are also simple at-home tests that may be an option. So the key is talking with your doctor, having a relationship with a primary care provider. It's going to help you make sure you're getting the right screenings at the right time. You can schedule your appointment today at ochsner.org/schedule, or you can always do it on the My Ochsner app. So schedule today, ochsner.org/schedule, or through the My Ochsner app. All right. So we are going to step away a little bit early here. So hopefully Coach is ready to go. She had practice till 8:30, so hopefully we can get a couple of minutes with Coach Kim Mulkey. We've also got Tyler Shuck, Saints quarterback, joining us in 20 minutes from now. Stay locked in here to OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to what? Go to getgordon.com, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. When you go to the website, always remember they are there for you. You can check out past client results. You can check out, past cases that they've handled. You can check out all the things they're doing with the G team on social media. You can always pick up the phone and give them a call, right? That number is always going to be your area code in Louisiana. So happy 318 day, followed by the 8s, 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. A lot of area code talk there. It doesn't matter what area code you're in Louisiana. 888-8888. If you've been injured, it doesn't matter where it is. If it's a car accident, if you've been injured on the job, whatever it is, get what you deserve. It is not your fault. Call the injury attorneys that fight for you, that are the experts, that will call and get you exactly what you deserve. That is to be a part of the G team. Get Gordon, getgordon.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit Louisiana Propane.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here on this Wednesday morning. Always enjoy our Wednesday mornings. We'll get a chance to catch up with LSU head basketball coach Kim Mulkey. We're going to do so now. Coach, we appreciate the time. How'd practice go this morning?
Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and, you know, it's kind of like we're ready to play. I mean, the hardest time in the season is waiting, you know, and we have to wait after the conference tournament is over until the pairings are announced, and then you take off 2 or 3 days, and then you got to wait another week. It's just, you're kind of like chomping at the bit, you know, so you got to kind of keep them fired up, and at the same time, we've had good practices. We really have. I think 7 o'clock in the morning kind of, you know, is different because we don't normally go that early, but we went early because the NCAA takes over the floor at 9 a.m. this morning.
Right.
And so you will not be able to get on the floor for extra shooting or anything like that. So put some shots up this morning, and we'll have all the press conference stuff tomorrow and our assigned practice time. And, yeah, it's here. It's, you know, it's that time of year.
That's right. Hey, Coach, we were talking about right before you hopped on, like, you know, you get a chance to host, like in women's basketball, which I love. I love it as a reward for the season that you had in the regular season. Your fans get a chance to see their team play postseason in your own arena. So when you have a situation like that, what are maybe some of the advantages? And I know the NCAA, like you said, they do take over at some point, they run it, but what are the advantages of playing hopefully 2 rounds in your own building?
Well, the advantages are you sleep in your own bed. You kind of have your same routine with a few distractions, like press conferences and practice times are different. But it's a reward for a great season. And I'm going to harp on this morning, and I hope everybody listens, and I hope you guys post it. If we're fortunate enough to beat Jacksonville, get out here on Sunday and watch Flagey.
Yep.
That will be her last game ever. And I get emotional because that kid has meant so much to our program. We should sell it out. And not only should we sell it out, I don't want to hear anybody gripe about the cost of a ticket. We are not in charge of that. The NCAA sells those tickets. They take over our ticket office. They take over the seats. We're having to move great donors to other seats because you have to give each team a certain number of seats in proximity to their benches. Mm-hmm. But that kid means so much to this university. And if we don't sell it out, there's no baseball game Sunday. And we need to do it, and we need to promote it because she's going to be dearly missed, not just in my program, but at this university.
Well said, Coach.
Mm-hmm. Very well said, Coach. And every time, Coach, with all due respect to everybody, like when your team takes the floor, it should always be a sellout. And starting with Jacksonville, and we'll start there, Coach. Prepping for, of course, the first round, and hopefully prepping for many, many rounds. But let's talk to us about this Jacksonville team that you're getting ready to face.
Well, Jacksonville, they didn't win the league. They won the conference tournament. However, they had a great season if you look at their record. And this is how we worked it. We have prepared for every team here, all three, each day. And then we will present Jacksonville's scouting report tomorrow. We'll get in the film room, and we will work on them all day tomorrow. And then we will have the 5 o'clock game on Friday, and then the 7:30 game between Texas Tech and Villanova will follow. And if we're fortunate enough to win, then we will scout that game. And, yes, we should. We should have a sellout. I said this to the Baylor fans. I said it over and over and over. Do not take these first and second round games for granted. Yep. They won't last forever. It's hard to do. And I think that Baylor's probably, wishing they were hosting first and second round games every year like they used to. It doesn't just happen. You don't outbid people. You can't buy them. You earn them. And to think that 5 years in a row we have had that, and get out here, have a great crowd. 5 o'clock's tough on a Friday. I get it, but we can do it. And I'll say it again. Flau'jae Johnson deserves a sellout for both games. And if we are fortunate to win both, then we go to Sacramento. We're in the Sweet 16. Don't take that for granted. It is hard.
Right. No question about it, Coach. And I think we're all looking forward to seeing your team play a couple of games coming up. And you're exactly right. This team deserves to be in front of a sold-out crowd. The fans have been great all year. Let's have 2 more times out where they show up and they show out. You're right. Doesn't matter if it's Friday. Find a way. Ask for permission. Get a note from Coach. Get out work maybe a little bit early because this team and this coaching staff deserves your very best. Coach, we know you're very busy during this time trying to get ready for the NCAA tournament. We certainly appreciate a couple of minutes here this morning.
Guys, take care. Thanks for having me.
All right. Head basketball coach Kim Mulkey, good enough to join us every Wednesday here on OTB. All right, we'll take a break. Quick segment when we come back. Then we'll get to Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. That is the website, your one-stop plumbing shop. Not only in Central and the entire greater Baton Rouge area, we are talking to you. And also remember, they are hiring as well. So I know Matt's going to tell you a little bit about that information. Felt confident about that. You can go to their website, centralplumbing.org, and look, go to the Contact Us tab if you are looking for employment because, again, right now they are hiring, great benefits. And if you are in plumbing need, 225-500-0774 is the number, centralplumbing.org.
That's right, centralplumbing.org. And like Jake just said, they are hiring, looking for, as they continue to grow their business, they are looking to hire. 52 years in the business. This is a third-generation company, too. So they've been here, and they will be here. So competitive pay. Excellent benefits, vacation, holiday pay, 401k, company uniforms, iPads, service, Titan. I mean, they are incredible, and they want the best. So go check them out, centralplumbing.org.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Who bears the standard? Who sets the bar? It's not those satisfied by low-hanging fruit or by taking it easy. No, the standard is set by the best of us, by those who work hard. Dig deeper. Give more. At Sunshine, we're proud to provide John Deere products that work hard for you, the standard bearers. Find the dealer nearest you at sunequip.com.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in. OTB, going to be a short seg here. Look, we, Doc almost died.
Yep.
That happened in the first segment of this
Thank God
hour,
we were
so
here
that
for
kind of
him.
threw us off a little bit.
Save him.
Coach Mulkey had to push back, so it was kind of a weird time, so we were trying to get on schedule. I messed up the segments. It is what it is, but we do have New Orleans Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck. He's going to be joining us. Tyler Shuck.
Buck.
Oh, buddy, if you don't think that we're asking him which one's going to be the official tagline on the show, you are crazy. So very excited for that. Obviously had a fantastic rookie year. The team's adding pieces for him. What?
Huh?
Mickey?
Think he's crushing it?
Crushing it? All right, sure.
Best GM Tyler's ever had.
We've been trying to put this together for a while. Glad it's finally happening. When we come back here on OTB, New Orleans Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck.
Off the Bench. Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And on Mondays, it's presented by Bayou Automotive. Go to BayouAutomotive.com. That is the website. It is the only time in recent years that I really feel like, man, my kids are impressed. And that is not lip service, I promise you. Right? They want to ride in the Black Widow because I am driving that Jeep Black Widow, that Wrangler around town. And let me tell you, man, it is a show stopper. It's got every feature you can imagine. It drives smooth. I am so fired up. Like when they come back to get it, I might shed a tear. That's how happy I am to drive this thing. And they've got so many different options. Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Jeep, Ram, so many different options for you. And Matt, they make it easy.
Yeah, you moved up a notch in your cool factor. You're at notch 1. So nice work. So it doesn't matter. Ford, Jeep, Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, whatever it is, BayouAutomotive.com, BayouAutomotive.com.
Investing in a new roof doesn't have to be overwhelming. At Pelican Roofing, we offer 0 interest for 21 months because everyone deserves a safe, secure home. Trusted, local, affordable. Pelican Roofing, making quality roofing affordable for South Louisiana families.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
These ice cubes could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they cradle and cool the crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Nicely done, ice cubes.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier
Off the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Goal!
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Very excited for our next conversation. We're now going to be joined by New Orleans Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck here on the show. Tyler, man, we truly appreciate the time. Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate you guys, man. Excited to be here with you.
All right, so we've got a couple of questions off the top before we get to all the boring football stuff, and it's kind of just the way the show goes here. So since you've been drafted, we've been trying to figure out which tagline kind of that we want to throw to your name, and we've got a couple of options, and I want you to choose the best one, okay? So we've got Shuck if you buck. We've got if you don't give a damn, we don't give a shuck. We've also got get shucked up, get shucked up. So of those three options, which one should we go with for Tyler Shuck?
Oh, And what was that third one? You broke up a little bit.
Get shucked up. Get shucked up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or you could choose your own, really.
Yeah, or you could choose your own. I just feel like, that's the three that we've been trying to, throw out there and see which one sticks.
I think Shuck around and find out is pretty good that I've seen.
I like that.
And I like the second one. Shuck if you buck.
Oh yeah, Shuck if you buck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's Alondra, so that one wins. All right, well done, well done.
Tyler, what's up, man? It's Matt Flynn. Me and Jake like to ask kind of the young bucks a lot of question here. This one specific question to get a vibe check from you on your football movie knowledge, and we want to know: have you ever seen the movie Varsity Blues?
Varsity Blues. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie since I was probably, I don't know, middle school, so I couldn't give you any knowledge.
No, but you've seen it.
You've seen it.
I've seen it, yeah. I'm not like remember that. I couldn't quote the whole thing. So
That's okay.
I don't fucking don't quote me on anything right now as far as like, hey, what did this guy say?
No. You've seen it.
You've seen it. That's all that
passing
matters.
The test.
You win.
Yeah, I just remember the guy with the cowboy hat and the cutoff tee. It's like a small Texas town. That's the majority of the plot that I got to live out.
You're doing better than most people have ever done in that question, Tyler. So well done.
Yeah, very well done. All right, Tyler. Look, so since you've been to New Orleans, obviously what a wild ride the first year was. But let's talk about, before we get kind of the football, let's just talk about your experience here in Louisiana in general. There's I don't think you should write a book basically on how to go to a team and totally immerse yourself in the culture and really just gain the favor of the fan base. Everything from going out to local restaurants to Mardi Gras to even this past weekend with the bananas. I saw that touchdown pass and the dance. Well done. But how has your first year just in the state of Louisiana been for you?
I mean, it's been such a blessing because you come here and you don't really know much about a lot of the cultures, a lot of the, what goes on, the music, what's important to people. And I think it was, what helped me out throughout my college career was going to different places, meeting new people, having to really kind of be genuine and earn everybody's respect. But you can't do that, right away. It's got to come naturally through time. And I still have to do that. I've only played half a season, if that. So my mindset is, we got so much more to go. And, but yeah, I've loved it here. I think it's like the people here are what make it. I think that's why everyone stays here. I think everyone I've talked to, you're either from here or you moved here and you haven't left. And it's such a cool kind of environment to be in. So I'm just excited to kind of continue to grow and see what we can do.
Tyler, kind of walk us through last year, and you and I, we caught up over on NFL radio, during training camp, and you're still in a position battle, and it was a 3-person battle at that time. And, like you mentioned, like you played half a season, you sat behind Spencer, and then when it was your turn, you go in and certainly elevated the play of those around you. But for you, like when you're sitting there and you're waiting for your turn, what was your process to make sure that you were ready when your number was called?
Yeah, I wanted to treat it, every day the same. And my process, I was really intentional about not, making it bigger than it was whenever I got my opportunity. I wanted to make sure my process was dialed from a preparation standpoint. When I got into practice, I was treating the scout team, I was treating every single rep like I was in the game, and it made the game a little bit slower over time. And I'm still going to make mistakes, and I made a bunch of mistakes. And but I feel like for me, I feel like I can continue to learn, and I want to keep that same mindset. And whenever I first talked to you last, you're still just trying to remember the playbook and learn the plays. It's a brand new offense for everybody and a lot of unknowns. So you kind of have to give yourself some grace and understand it's, how do you get to where you want to go in the long run? And, talking to Drew Brees was really big for me because he had a unique experience in San Diego before he even got to the Saints. And he wasn't even Drew Brees as we know and love that first year or the second year. And it was, I think, a culmination of overtime. And it's really cool to kind of, I think we put a lot of pressure on young players and draft picks and free agent signees and all these guys. And I think over time you really want to have that long-term investment. I think the coaches understood that. And for my job is just kind of continue to grow and keep doing it.
Yeah, Tyler, let's talk about how you kind of grew as a quarterback and you learn. Like a lot of times you go into a situation, there's always like a a much older veteran quarterback that you can kind of pick the brain of and learn from. Well, you didn't really have that. You had Spencer Rattler this bear, who's a second-year guy, but you do have experienced coaches around you that have played the position. You have Scott Tolzien as a quarterback coach, a former teammate of mine. You got Kellen Moore that's played a long time. So, like, how was just the quarterback room and just your exposure to the experience? And how do you think once you got there, how quickly did you kind of get to, like, all right, this is the NFL. It's a little bit different, but you get caught up to speed to the NFL game?
Yeah, I think it was really once I started getting to the preseason games and kind of got into practices and playing. Obviously coming into Saints, it was just kind of a three-way quarterback battle. So those reps are split into thirds, and it takes a little bit whenever there's nothing like getting actual reps to go out and continue to learn and get better with. And but for me, it was great because those guys are awesome. Like, it was such a fun experience to be able to compete with them continually throughout the season, back up and learn from Spencer, have those roles switch, and just how that dynamic worked was really great. So it's definitely not an easy situation if you look at it from the outside, but it made it worth it and a lot of fun whenever you're kind of going through a season that is not necessarily a Super Bowl run and what we want it to look like, but how we can kind of shift our focus on continually getting better and how we can climb in that aspect. And I was really grateful for those guys.
Did you ever have, like, whether it's practice or a game, did you ever have like a welcome to the NFL type moment? Like, I remember my rookie year, it was in an OTA practice. Charles Woodson picked me off 3 times. Because he wasn't where like he was supposed to be as a curl flat defender. He was like reading my eyes, and he was reading I was like, he's not supposed to be there, but he picked me off. I was like, this is a little bit different game than I'm used to. Did you ever have like that type of welcome to the NFL moment?
Yeah, I think in practice there was definitely an aspect of like, okay, I do definitely. It's like a 1A, 2A read. There's not really. You barely have 3 seconds to throw. So it was. I remember like having Chase and Cam Jordan just in scout team. Like, you better know what you're going with the ball pre-snap, because you can't get caught with it in your hands that much. And that was a practice one. And then in the NFL, I think my first start against the Rams, one of their elite pass rushers came off the edge scot free and just clocked me right in the jaw. Yeah, and it was pretty rough because I got up a little woozy, but it was I couldn't feel my jaw for a little bit. That was not fun. But I was like, all right, these guys. It was kind of like, all right, you better know what you're doing. But it was good over time just to get your feet wet and get thrown in the fire that way.
Catching up with New Orleans Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck here on OTB. You're right about that. It's like one of those situations, like, it almost has to happen. I've told Matt mine before. We're playing against the Cowboys in the preseason. I'm starting out wide, and I'm motioning in, and we got like 30 ISO called, and I'm the fullback. And so I'm trying to find who the Mike backer is, and I'm motioning in, and I'm blocking for LaDainian Tomlinson. So, like, I can't screw this up as a rookie, right? And I'm motioning in, and I see Zach Thomas is the linebacker that I have to block, who has a gold jacket now. And I'm like, first play, Tyler, first play of my NFL, career. And I'm like, okay, well, there's no easing into this, which I'm sure after your jaw stopped hurting and you can kind of think about that play, that's kind of what you thought. Like, all right, now we're here. Now I kind of know what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you always want to get pops, especially coming in early in the game. That's what I remember going against the Bucs at first. I was like, man, I remember watching these guys in the Super Bowl and Vita Vea and all these guys. Yeah. I'm like, screw that. I'm about to go rip it. And it was just it was cool to kind of shift that focus. But yeah, like I said before, I think we kind of understood what we're capable of and what we kind of need to change and shift to get to where we want to go.
That was something that we've been talking about over the last, week or so since free agency opened. The New Orleans Saints have done a really nice job of adding to the offensive side of the football, right? I mean, Travis Etienne, David Edwards, Noah Fant. I mean, these are players that are certainly going to be a big part of the offense and some prime free agents here early in the free agent process. I know for you, as a young quarterback, you can appreciate the front office going out there and adding pieces to try to help that side of the football.
Yeah, I think, it's obviously really encouraging for me because those guys are elite level players and getting to know them as humans too. And it's been really cool because you kind of see their vision, you see the front office's plan, and, you love what they're doing. And, my job is to continue to get better and be the best quarterback I can be for the team and for those guys that are coming in and want to win and want to contribute. So I know we got a long way to go till football season comes, but I think the exciting part is that the plan that we have in place, the process that we're kind of going through to get there, and it's going to be a process. I don't think, it's going to be an immediate, oh my goodness, like first, half of the season, first game, whatever it's going to be. Like we figured it out, and I think that's kind of the thing I learned last year is that, the Patriots and the Seahawks were kind of counted out a little bit in the beginning of the season. A lot of those teams are, how do you kind of stay in the fight? So I think that's kind of our mission going forward to see how we can kind of keep getting better.
Tell me a little bit about your offense that you're running there now. I know you have a different. Kellen Moore's not the offensive coordinator; he's your head coach, of course. But I mean, it is probably mostly his offense. So like, tell me about the offense. How comfortable were you from a terminology standpoint, from a footwork standpoint? Like, what are the things that you are asked to do? Is it do you have a lot of freedom in pre-snap checks, audibles? Do you control the pass protections? Like, what kind of influence does a quarterback have each and every play in this Kellen Moore offense?
Yeah, no, Kellen calls it. So it's his offense. He calls it as well. He builds it, and I think for me it's brand new. Whenever you learn a new offense, everyone has their own unique language, and you're kind of coming into it last year. But I think the exciting part is having that year under your belt of like you're not having to think twice about what the play is and what we're trying to get done here, and you kind of start to build a bigger picture of what we like certain stuff against certain looks. And I think that's the constant battle as a quarterback is how much do you put on somebody's plate, how much do you just let them play fast, you try and get in the right play, and that's what we're trying to constantly figure out, and my job to continue to grow and get better with. But I think they've done a really good job of putting a lot on my plate and giving me the keys to the car a little bit. But also there's certain times the NFL defenses are so good that you sometimes you got to go out there and run it and rep it and have some peer progression stuff. But I've really enjoyed just kind of having that role, and I think they've done a good job of enabling a lot of the guys, and myself included, just to step up into that leadership role. And that's something I really want to continue to do is master that and master the offense.
All right, Tyler. So I have been on Mardi Gras floats with a lot of different quarterbacks. The guy sitting to my left, Matt Flynn, Bobby Hebert, Drew Brees. I saw video of you. There's something about you quarterbacks that when you get on a Mardi Gras float, it's like you think people are going to question, I think, your arm talent if you don't throw them the bead as fast as you possibly can. Was that your mindset? Because let me tell you something. This guy to my left, he was throwing two-seam fastballs to everybody the entire parade time. He never let up. I think it's a quarterback thing.
It was that, and I had probably a few too many beers.
There it is. That's the problem.
I had the foam footballs, and everyone's screaming at you. I'm like, all right, then, like, you want it. Wow. And then
that's right.
I don't know. I mean, it was such a great time. I hardly remember that moment, but it was just an unbelievable experience. Yeah, my favorite part was just like how many people were just coming to the streets, coming together to just have like a good time and celebrate. And I was like, man, this is just, they do this every year. This is amazing. I can't believe, hopefully when you have some future team success down the line and, what that could potentially look like. But yeah, I'll definitely have to maybe get on the flow with Matt Flynn and the guys and see if we can take a few heads off.
Yeah, that's right. I'm watching you do it here. We just showed the clip of you on that float. A little shouldery on your mechanics with the bees. I just got to let you know that. A little shouldery. Maybe it was the beers talking. Let me ask you this. So what are you looking forward to most going into your second year? Like that's always kind of the year that we look at quarterbacks. Like there's usually a big jump because you kind of go from what you just said, like with an offense, you're trying to learn the terminology. It's more memorization at that point rather than like knowing the language fluently of an offense. So you got to be fired up to be kind of going into your second year in a system. But just from anything, from personnel standpoint, the moves they made in the free agency, or just getting back into practice, like what are you most excited about going into your second year?
I'm really just excited to kind of get back with all the guys and like you said, kind of, know what it looks like from the standpoint of how can we continue to kind of grow in the offense? What do we want to change? And then for me, like going into it, you don't even know what an NFL practice looks like or what the reps are going to look like or let alone where you even park at the stadium or where your locker is. And it's just like there's so much where you're kind of like, oh man, I don't know. And then you kind of start getting your rhythm and you start getting a routine. And I think that was the biggest thing for me, was having that routine set. And now kind of going into this off season, I really wanted to be intentional and have a plan about, my process of getting better, because and that included staying here in New Orleans and doing everything I can to be here and be around all the guys.
All right, there he is, Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck, good enough to join us here on OTB. Tyler, before we let you go, congratulations on becoming a dad. That is awesome, man. I know you were super fired up for that. There's literally, as I was telling you the other day, there's not a better feeling in the world. So congratulations on a healthy baby. Looks like mama's healthy as well. We saw the pictures at the Savannah Bananas game. That looked awesome. So congratulations, brother.
Appreciate you guys. No, it's been awesome. Mom's been killing it. You can't do some of those fun events without her kind of taking the load as much as you guys know as fathers. So it's been great. It's kind of been nice being in the off season as well. Kind of get to see, at least be up for a lot of those night stuff. I'm sure my wife would disagree with me as far as how much I'm up, because she's probably up a little bit more. But
that's all right.
It's been good, though. I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely, man. Hey, look forward to seeing you down there for training camp for sure. Best of luck in everything, man. Best of luck in the upcoming season. We'll catch up again soon.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you. Saints quarterback Tyler Shuck, good enough to join us here again on OTB. You quarterbacks, man. I'm sitting there. Can't help yourself.
Hey, good for Tyler, though, taking a little bit of credit for the late night stuff with the babies. Got to take a little credit.
Can't take it all, because we know. We would have called you out. No, I really appreciate that. And look, full disclosure, like, he has been great about coming on. We had a couple of different times it was scheduled, and he had things pop up, like having a child. So we certainly appreciate it. He's been great to work with, and looking forward to going down to New Orleans. It's going to be one of our training camp stops. And so look forward to kind of just being there and now being his team.
Yeah,
that's so important.
Taking every rep instead of a third of the reps, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, there's a memorization thing when you learn new offenses. Like, it's a memorized thing. It's like you learning a different language. Like, okay, that is what this word means in the language that I know better. Like, so it's once you learn, you're fluent in it. Man, the jump for him, I can't wait to see it. And dude, what a guy.
Yep,
bro, dude.
I like that he was not running away from our dumb questions.
No, nope.
He was all in. I felt bad. He's like, man, I've seen it, but I can't really quote her. And then we're like, no. You've seen the movie.
That's it.
That's all you have to do.
It's perfect.
And Alondra, congratulations. Shuck if you buck. That's the one that you've been on from day one.
Yep. And shuck around and find out.
He came up with that one. Or somebody, he probably heard it somewhere. But I like that one too. Shuck around and find out.
Good. That's good. All right, we're going to take a break, kind of recap, what we just talked about with Tyler Shuck and a couple other things as we get ready to close out today somewhat, because we went 20 minutes with Tyler Shuck, so we appreciate his time there. More OTB when we come back live from the Raising Cane's studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GCOPnet.com. GCOPnet.com. Yeah, you know me. Go to Gulf Coast Office Products, the leader in office technology, right? If you need a document, you need it now. You don't need it 10 minutes from now. You don't need it 20 minutes from now. You certainly don't need it tomorrow. You need it right now. And so the best part about GCOP is, like, they're massive, right? They are a huge company, multiple locations, but you get the customer service of a mom and pop. Like, that's the best part about it. So all the latest technology, you got it. But the customer service of who I call is who fixes the issue. You get that as well. It's truly the best of both worlds. GCOPnet.com.
Gulf Coast Office Products. Yeah, their technology is the best, and they're shipping technology and printers and copiers and scanners all over the country. But they are Louisiana born right here. And what sets them apart from everybody else, it's not only their tech, it's their award-winning local service team. Because when your office goes down, the worst thing that can happen is you got to get on the phone and wait hours before it gets back up and running. Gulf Coast Office Products get you back. GCOPnet.com.
At Parrish, we take pride in building roofs that last, because championships are built on commitment, not just on the floor of the court, but your home too.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
biggest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you'll see every touchdown in HD. Place your bets and feel the thrill of every play with our DraftKings Sportsbook. The Queen
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Hood Dental.
Good pull. Hadn't heard this one in a long time. This came from your pops, though.
People forget about Brandy.
This came from your dad.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
This was all me right here.
Katie has fallen into like a Brandy Monica, like
she'll
start playing
the
some
Boy
of
Is
them a little
Mine.
bit. Well, yeah, that it starts with that, and then it goes to like their individual hits, and so it's always a good pull. Well done. What a show!
Sister of
Also
Ray
well
J?
done.
Or who's she?
Yeah, Brandy, yeah.
Ray J.
Yeah, made famous with Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
On the comeback tour.
Yeah, the comeback tour.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got that.
Yeah, I got it.
What?
What were you saying?
What a show.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
Oh,
yeah,
what
a show.
I was just telling Haldane in the hallway.
Yep.
He's like, how's the show been? I was like, well, a couple things have happened.
Couple things.
Doc almost died.
Nearly died.
Oh, I forgot about Doc dying.
Coach Mulkey got emotional, which was incredible.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a chance to talk about that, talking about Flage. Shuck, if you buck had,
He had
choice word to say, which we
a
appreciate.
Shuck bomb.
Yeah, means you're comfortable.
A little
with
bit
us.
of a Shuck bomb, which is awesome.
Yep.
That he just kept rolling with it. Totally natural. He's seen Varsity Blues. Thank you. We got one.
We love that.
We got a keeper.
Oh, and he nailed the cowboy hat.
He
part, So
did.
like, he's seen it.
He's like the midriff cowboy hat. I felt
Yeah.
bad that like he thought we were like going to quiz him. We're like,
No, bro.
It's
You answered
if
it.
You've seen
You
it.
nailed
You're
it.
solidified. Yeah.
You nailed it.
He did text me and say best questions I've ever had.
Hell yeah.
Bingo. He also said that
so
he had
good.
so many beers he barely remembers being
Yes,
on the float.
that
So
was
like,
awesome.
you want to
What a
ingratiate
bro.
yourself to a community,
Yeah.
to a state. My God,
That was so endearing.
make it look like. Let's just go ahead and sign him at a 7-8 year, $1 billion contract.
Yeah. Give
right
him
now.
a Billy.
Billion.
A
Yeah,
billion.
give him a Billy.
Why not?
I do love the Coach Kim Mulkey thing though, because you can just see like throughout the years how much love her and Flage have for each other.
Yeah.
And she's totally right. The program in the school in general is going to miss Flage. Like, she is a staple for LSU women's basketball, as big as Angel Reese was for whatever reason. Like, whether you loved or hated Angel Reese, she was still
a brand.
she was a brand.
Built her brand.
Flage is just straight up lovable.
Yeah,
like,
and the game, to your point too, is big right now.
Right.
Like, and they're finally getting like some love for that.
Right.
Well, it's her first 4-year player.
Yeah.
At LSU. Flage was a freshman on the national championship team, so this is Kim's first 4-year player.
Yeah. Like, y'all probably didn't have basketball was down bad when y'all were in school.
Oh.
So when you were at LSU.
The Nikki Fargas years were bleak.
So like so Flynn and I, we were spoiled. They went to the Final Four every year we were in school. So like it was Simone Augustus, Sylvia Fowles.
Yeah.
They were incredible. Like statues.
Right.
Obviously. Like Simone's one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
But like for Flage to stay 4 years, like she's in that realm for me. Like she might not end up with the individual awards, but like what she's meant to this program, what she's done for this program, to stay here when very easily you can, hey, I'm going to put myself in the portal. I'm going to see what the market says.
Yeah.
Like never did that. And you could just for a coach to get that emotional, that, typically doesn't get emotional.
Right.
Coach Mulkey, she's pretty, straightforward. You can tell what that player means to this program.
Yeah. But you can also, just the way she coaches and, how passionate she gets, people can call it angry and, screaming or whatever, but, that's just passion, and she has, that same passion for her players, and she very clearly had it for Flage the entire time she was here.
Mm-hmm.
When they won the Natty, they, jumped into each other's arms.
Right. She demands a lot from Flage as well, which is, the ultimate
leadership,
sign of respect.
Yeah.
Yes.
When she was talking about her and emotional about her being her last game and what she's meant, and I hope people heard that.
Yes.
And she said, "Man, I hope y'all repost this and about going and watching that moment."
Yeah.
I was sitting there. I'm like, man, there's nothing that I can do here. We can do here for to follow up this in in a way that is. I want you to expand on that because you just said it perfectly. You know what I mean? So it's woof. That was awesome. And
it was
she's
really
incredible.
2 different times.
Huh?
She went back to and got tripped up again.
Yeah.
As somebody, and you and I have been a part of multiple teams. We've had multiple head coaches. We'll go from Nick Saban to Les Miles, from me, Norv Turner, and John Fox. And you could go the same ones with Mike McCarthy and what he meant to you, Les, Nick, whatever. We know that doesn't just happen. There's trials, there's tribulations, there's things you've gone through together to get to that point, to have that kind of love for your player or for your coach. And not every player-coach relationship is like that. Doesn't mean you don't like the person. I saw John Fox at the Combine. I was like, hey, Foxy, what's up, brother? It was a quick conversation. Me and Norv, we talk all the time.
Yep.
Me and Coach Saban, if I see him, a man changed my life, I'm going to say hello. I named Memphis Miles after Coach Miles. So every relationship's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah.
But it's very cool to hear a legend like Kim Mulkey talk about another legendary player and what they mean to each other.
And it's not even the on the court performance. I don't think that why Kim Mulkey feels that way about it. It probably has a lot to do with it, but the respect that they have for each other certainly. But think about this day and age with college athletics.
Yeah.
How many people are staying an entire career? She said it 2 months ago. She's like, it's hard my timing of teaching my student athletes is different. Used to, I could take my time and build them slowly, but most of the times I only get girls for a year, maybe 2 years. But for one person to be such a big impact on your program, the university, and be such a shining light for that, and do it in in a great way. A lot of people shine a light, but it's not the best light.
Yeah.
Right.
This has all been positive and a great example of how to positively build your brand and be the face of a program.
Yeah.
And so there's going to be some extra emotion when that coach talks about that because it's different. What she did is different than what most people are doing in college athletics now. Which is a special thing. So go celebrate her.
Go buy some tickets.
Go buy some tickets.
pack out the PMAC.
And I think fans will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They were going to anyways.
That
program.
I mean, for sure.
People get so excited to go watch this team play. So
yeah.
And I know Friday at 5, like Coach said, unfortunately, the timing of that, it's not easy, certainly to get there for tip. So try to get there when you can. But like she said, Sunday, there's no excuses.
What's rule number 1?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
No excuses. Play like a champion. Be there.
Yeah, I thought rule number 1 was don't talk about Fight Club.
Well, it's rule number 1 in Wedding Crashers.
True.
Clear eyes, full hearts can't
And
lose.
if you're wondering like why we don't have baseball on Sunday, remember it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series with Oklahoma. So
I knew that.
So Sunday you're not going to have an excuse. Like go be in the PMAC.
Mm-hmm.
Go be in the number. And Coach can't put her cart before the horse, but we can. You're a 51.5 point favorite. They're going to play on Sunday. So
I know. I appreciate she's like, we're fortunate enough to play on Sunday. It's like
go support
them. Oh my gosh.
What?
Marler just texted me.
What?
He said that's rule number 76. Idiot.
You got it wrong.
On me. There's a
okay,
rule number
whatever, nerd.
Nerd.
Nerd alert.
Dork.
Oh, you just heard him. All right, we'll take a break. But
he's about to text me now.
Awesome show. It's been a lot of fun, man. Outside of Doc like almost dying, it just added to the lore of the show. But
that was a perfect lead up. It was like boom, boom, boom.
It was. It threw us off.
Really don't know what to expect around here.
It threw us off.
Ever.
All right, we'll take a break. More OTB. Of course, our Wednesday show is also brought to you by Hood Dental Care. HoodDentalCare.com. HoodDentalCare.com. More when we jump back here on 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
All right, if you've been thinking about upgrading your backyard, well, now is the time to get in touch with Russell Pool Company. Russell Pool Company designs and builds custom pools that turn your outdoor space into something special. So whether you're looking for a brand new pool, a full backyard transformation, or upgrades to your current setup, their team handles it. You just looked up the rules.
Yeah.
With quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. From design to completion, they make the process easy so you can enjoy more relaxing time and less time worrying. Get started on your dream backyard today at russellpools.com.
Yeah, and whether it's like resort style or you want something really extravagant, some fire features, a hot tub, whatever it is, yeah, they can do all that. But they can also do a simple pool to meet whatever that budget is that you want. So Russell Pool's the name you think of when it comes to custom pools, and the best to work with. Landscape architects on staff, so you don't have to outsource that. They have everything, and they are the best. When you think of the highest quality pools in Louisiana, it is Russell Pools. RussellPools.com.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish Contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.
At Raising Cane's, we hand batter every chicken finger, mix every cane sauce, butter every Texas toast, stir every slaw, and salt every fry. Because when you do it right, you can taste it in every bite. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
If your office is experiencing performance issues like slow networks, jammed printers, or disappearing files, Advanced Office Systems may be right for you. With powerful IT solutions, print management, document imaging, and security systems, they help offices regain confidence naturally. Side effects may include uncontrollable efficiency, smoother workflows, and a sudden burst of office joy. Say goodbye to those emotional breakdowns in the supply closet and get back on track with Advanced Office Systems.
Say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name.
Off the Bench, presented by Hood Dental.
Hot take? I like Destiny's Child better than I like Beyonce.
Both have their place.
Yeah, both have their place, for sure. I mean, and Beyonce is a part of Destiny's Child, so it's not slander. I just prefer them all together than individual.
They got some bangers.
Like this one.
All right. Well, is there another artist that you feel the same about? You enjoy their original band than their solo career?
I mean, Genesis and Phil Collins is maybe a comp.
I know you like JT, so you're not going to go and
No.
Ooh.
No, I like JT better.
NSYNC had some bangers.
Yeah, but I think JT has more.
Different style.
Yeah.
What I didn't realize recently was Crazy Train is not Black Sabbath. It's just Ozzy.
So I was explaining this to Victoria the other day. I think Ozzy's best hits are without Black Sabbath.
I strongly disagree.
Really? Okay. My son's on a Crazy Train kick
because they're
right
both
now.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Beyonce and Destiny's Child. Just thought.
But that it is a good comp, yeah.
Look at you.
Not a big deal. I just don't know the new music. Paul McCartney had a good album, or had a couple of nice little songs. Obviously, Beatles away.
The Beatles.
I mean, you're not going to top that.
You're not going to top
that.
Like
even if McCartney had a great solo career, it's not.
Greatest band of all time.
Who?
Beatles.
No.
I say great. I mean, it might not be the best to you, but what they did at the time they did it was absolute greatness.
Yeah, them, the Rolling Stones, Elvis, like that time period. Like,
just think about like creating music. Like now, creating music's different because there's only so many notes out there, and there's only so many ways you can play the notes. But like they were just like inventing that stuff.
It was a great video game.
I was talking about I got corrected on the Wedding Crasher rules. Does anybody here remember what rule number 1 is?
No.
In Wedding Crashers.
I do not.
Taylor, Alondra?
There's some. No, I don't.
No.
Never leave a fellow crasher behind.
There's some really good, like No Doubt. Gwen is better in No Doubt than by herself. Bobby Brown, New Edition.
Ooh, God, New Edition's good. Like we might need to play some New Edition.
New Edition.
Totally different.
With you when we come
totally
back.
different genre, but Darius Rucker.
You think he's
Hootie and the Blowfish?
Hootie and the Hootie and the Blowfish.
I like Hootie though.
Yeah, I like Hootie.
I'm a Hootie guy.
Hootie is better than
Darius
him
had
by himself. He had Wagon Wheels, not even his song.
But he had a legit.
Hootie and Blowfish was like real good.
Yeah, his biggest song was not his song.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
He had some other bangers.
Are we Chris Cornell on Soundgarden or Audio Slave?
That's a tough
I'm
one.
Audio Slave.
I'm Audio
but
Slave.
I don't know. Like that is really hard for me
also like
because
Temple of the
Audio
Dog,
Slave
too.
has Temple of the Dog's great too,
So
but like That's a tough one for me, but I think I'm going to go Soundgarden.
Temple the Dog had two. Temple the Dog was awesome. Like, they had what, two popular songs?
Audio Slave, like, was pre-game for me, so it's never going to be Shadow of the Sun.
I mean, our open for hour 1 is Audio Slave.
Yeah, I love it.
But I think I'm going to go.
You can't go wrong there.
I think I'm going to go
Darius Rucker's a
Soundgarden.
good one. I'm going Hootie. I'm going Hootie and Bluefish.
Yeah.
Hootie's cover of Interstate Love Song is really good.
Yeah. Hootie's let's play it. It's R&B Wednesday, so it doesn't. We're going to play New Edition, Still in Love with You, when we come back, because that's Bobby Brown, and she brought that up. Bobby Brown was married to?
Yep. Oh, wait.
James
Bobby
Brown.
Whitney.
Whitney. I was going to say that. I actually knew that one.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
Your go-to is, yep.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that. We're going to any games at the box this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to go out there.
All
at
three?
least Friday.
You're going Friday.
I'm going to go at least Friday.
Thursday might be
Probably
the vibe.
Saturday, too.
My kids have an independent study day on Friday, like teacher conferences, I think.
Yeah.
So Thursday going into Friday might be the vibe. What are you laughing at?
Just the terms that schools, the independent study day.
Well, they were telling me, somebody was telling me the other day that their kid had off school for parent-teacher conferences. Like, what? That's never been a thing ever.
We did. When I was younger. We didn't do it much in high school, but like elementary and middle we did. Or we got like a half a day, and then the back half was parent-teacher.
I just didn't go to school because I was good at football, you know? Mm-hmm. That's what Matt tells me.
I just like when they get a week off of school, and then the following Monday, it's like a teacher work day.
Yeah.
Well, teachers do get the week too, though.
Yeah, but
and then they come back and they're like easing into it.
But they
getting their classroom ready.
Yeah, and I
slippery slope there, bud. I see the wheels turning.
I mean, it's private school guys. Yeah,
I feel you.
Let's go teach them.
I feel you.
Go learn.
I feel you. All right, we're gonna do this. God, this is like literally
Can we do it now?
So on time.
Can we do this now?
It's so on time.
We're going to take a break on time because we've had such an eventful show today that I feel like there's going to be some good Ask the Bench questions. So on time, we're breaking. When we come back, we're answering your questions inside. I believe they call it Bayou 4 Chat? Nope. The artist formerly known as the Bayou 4 Chat. Right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
They're still on our squad. We got them.
Obviously.
We won the custody battle. When it's time to kick back, watch the game, and enjoy the moment, make it a Dos Equis moment. So whether you're hanging with friends, firing up the grill, or settling in for a full day of sports, Dos Equis always, always, always delivers that crisp, refreshing taste that always hits the spot. From the smooth, easy drinking lager to the rich amber, there is a Dos Equis for every kind of fan. So next time you're stocking up the cooler, don't overthink it. Just grab a Dos Equis. Dos Equis, stay thirsty, my friends, and always enjoy responsibly.
That's right. Dos Equis, the best beer around. If you're shucking, if you buck on a Mardi Gras float and drinking a few beers, maybe make it a Dos Equis. The best beer around. That Mexican lager, the Amber Especial, whatever. They have a beer for your taste. Make sure you go to the local grocery store, watering hole, convenience store, wherever it is. Make sure you're picking up some Dos Equis. Do it responsibly, but go for Dos.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here. We eat out here. We watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
My father, J.B. Falgout, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgout.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Hood Dental.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Always remember our friends over at Pala, P-A-L-A. PalaGroup.com is the website. And always remember they are hiring right now. And so you can go to that website, kind of check out the different careers that they have available. And it's 100% employee-owned as well. So that's a huge selling point. Obviously, great team, great company, been in business since the 1970s. And so, again, like we always say it with all of our great sponsors here, like when you're in business that long, you're doing everything the right way. So if you want to become a member, palagroup.com is the website, PALA group.com. All right, let's get to some of your questions. A little Ask the Bench here. Hashtag Ask the Bench. What is the worst pet name to be called? I'm guessing this is like...
I don't like Sugar.
Sweetie, honey, baby.
Sugar seems like old people to me.
Sugar?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I don't like Sweetie. Like when a waitress, like, you know, what do you have today, Sweetie? I'm like, I'm 40 years old. I don't think Sweetie.
I am not 8.
Yeah.
I think it is just depends on the confidence level the person says it with and the comfortability. If they're trying out a new pet name, usually it doesn't hit. Like you're trying out something. Like even if you say baby.
Yeah.
Like if you say it weird and unconfidently, it doesn't work.
I don't ever really call people pet names. Like I feel gross saying it.
You don't, but people do.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess Sweetie. Yeah, I don't love Sweetie.
I hate Sweetie. Hashtag Ask the Bench. What artist, dead or alive, would you want to be first row at?
Amy Winehouse.
Front row.
Front row at Amy Winehouse in like a little jazz club.
You know, obviously, like I'm a huge Elvis fan like that. I love Kaleo. Like that would be awesome. Seeing them at Red Rocks would be even more awesome.
I was actually going to say Elvis, and I'm not nearly as big of an Elvis fan as you, but like just the show he put on.
I'm going to get the lead out. I'm going Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I figured. Better Pearl Jam for you.
I've done Pearl Jam.
Oh, okay.
So
you've been on stage with Pearl Jam.
No, I didn't do it. Crowd
something. Crowd surf. Yeah. Yep. It was something.
Wow, Eddie Vedder wore a tin jersey.
Yeah, we found the picture. Oh, well, like I found.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You did, yeah. Let's see. Hashtag Ask the Bench. Do y'all think QB1 or Lane had any crawfish yet? Lane's definitely had crawfish. He's done everything.
I don't know if Lane. I don't see Lane being somebody that peels crawfish. I really don't.
Shuck, though, he's also been here long enough to where like he's had it. Because I mean, he got drafted in
Shuck
April.
definitely has.
He's had 2. This is his second crawfish season here.
Yep. So am I officially out? I'm not QB1 anymore.
I guess they were talking about LSU's QB1, Sam Levitt.
Oh, I thought
I thought they were talking about Shuck.
I was thinking Tyler Shuck too, but Levitt, I don't know. Levitt hasn't been here very long.
Oh, true. Well, if it's Shuck,
Then
Levitt,
yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
I've seen Shuck, the crawfish. Ask the bench, hey, Matt, be very careful of any school teacher education criticism. Sincerely, Mr. Latso?
Latuso? I know.
Context?
I got a little too deep in that sentence, and I didn't mean that.
Who is that?
My second, I believe, my second born. Her teacher's Miss Latuso.
I thought you were about to say your second grade teacher. I was like, that's
no, my second child.
Okay.
Old Tuesday Lou.
I got you.
Love the teachers.
God, why is this
Matt's
We were just making
comments
fun.
don't reflect Tuzette's feelings.
That's right. We were also just talking about the amount of days off. A little different than back in my day.
Right.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Alondra Taylor, would you do Jake Brown's home run celebration with him?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, I don't know if I should, actually.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
What do we call
My
that?
bad, y'all.
What do we call that?
Well,
The celebration?
But you hit the home run.
Oh, if I
selling?
hit the home run,
Yeah.
I'm
Is that
motorboating
is that a
in.
name?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the motorboat.
Yeah.
It's been around for
I thought it was
years.
the other one.
now.
I thought it was
Or
the,
was
I
it
thought
the
it was the
other
leg
one?
up. The leg up.
Oh, are you talking about the crotch
crotch bump.
Yeah, the
bump.
crotch bump, the dong touch, whatever.
I don't know if
I'll do either one.
it's appropriate for me to do
Oh,
either.
what about the
but-
dong dap?
Ooh,
Dong
dude,
dap is-
dong dap is elite. I'll do the
Yep.
dong dap. Jake, hit me up.
Dap and dongs.
Make it happen. I don't even have to play. I'll dress in uniform just in case he hits a homer, and I'll go out and be the selly guy.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. What player, dead or alive, would you want to play with? Ooh. Guy that's still alive, Mike Allstott. That's no longer with us, Jim Taylor.
Allstott's still ripped, by the way. Don't know if you've seen him recently.
If I'm going to sport I can play, Kat Osterman.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be great.
Yeah. Loved her.
Baller.
Yeah.
Baller.
Her,
Just
Jenny.
like Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. Go Tommy's.com.
Baller.
G-E-A-U-X.
Go,
Tommy's
Tommy.
with a Y.com. You'll clearly see the difference. Go Tommy's.com. Tommy's Windows, Doors. And guess what? Also, Siding. Go check out the gallery of work they got on their website. You'll be blown away. Have Tommy and the team come out to your project. Go Tommy's.com. What was your answer?
I assume we're talking about football here. So,
Yeah, you don't play Tiddlywinks.
I mean, it would just be somebody to help me. Just Megatron. How about that?
That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great
Throw it
answer.
up to that guy.
Yeah. What was your answer, Tay-Tay?
Peyton Manning was my favorite
Peyton
player
Manning.
growing up, so I'll just go Peyton.
I'd like to play golf with Arnie Palmer. Alert, Arnie Palmer.
You did?
If we're doing a
like
if
it.
we're doing a different sport, I want to play pickup basketball with white chocolate. Jason Williams, if you don't know this, out there.
Did you see him
The
getting
professor?
into it the
Loved
other
it.
day?
Oh,
it was
I
awesome.
loved it. Some guy was like effing around and he found out.
Some barstool guy was just chirping at him, and Jason Williams wasn't having it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question, though. I like that one.
What a show.
Hashtag Ask the Bench. Which of your friends has the most odd name? This was very specific.
What?
I mean, probably me. We're in this
Alondra.
room.
I only
Yeah.
know one Alondra.
I don't have a middle name. Last name's Villarreal.
Blank space.
Yeah.
We love you. We thank you. What a show.
Go,
Shout out
America.
to Doc for almost dying and staying with us. We love you, Doc.
Later.
Off the bench.
I didn't know. It was touch and go.
Yeah, it was tough.
Touch and go.
Like I said, thank God we were here.
Go to Rosses.com. When you go to the website, you'll find out which location is nearest you here in the Gulf Coast. Then once you do, you'll check out the weekly specials right there on your store's website. And then once you do, obviously, you go in and you'll be blown away. I mean, we love the local feel. I mean, they got crawfish right now. Like, they do everything local. But also, we love the ease of walking in and seeing the salad bar, the lunch bar, the breakfast bar, the sushi bar, the meals that are already made. All you do is pick them up, and they're ready to go for you and your family. The sides that are right there as well. I mean, they just make it easy. They make it easy for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast, for hydration. My High, shout out for all the things local as well, Rouses.com.
Yeah, the locations are the best. They're clean. They are well kept together. They have amazing staff at each location that I've ever been to. So go to rousesmarket.com. You can go check out the local deals you have at the Rouses near you. Go check them out, rouses.com.
The Cane's Box Combo, a symphony of flavors. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
When it comes to industrial construction, River Parish contractors can do it all. Mechanical, structural, custom fabrication, specialized welding, and turnaround services. Strategically located in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, we have the local team with the experience and commitment to safety to manage the most complex industrial projects. Period. Here's the deal. Partnering with us means your project is delivered on time, on budget, and most important, safely. River Parish Contractors, let's get building.